Hello?
Read a book. Read a book.
I don't read.
Hello?
I kiss men. Anyway, hi guys. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
I let it show dick.
I mean that too. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. You might be cooking with something there. Hold on a second.
I gotta
Yeah.
switch figures. I apologize. Oh, sorry?
Oh yeah.
I don't mind.
Oh my God, Shay, we match. I don't think
We
I've paired our
match.
PNGs together.
Oh, we match.
Oh
We
my
all match.
gosh. Yeah.
Yes,
That's like,
we all match.
ew!
Oh.
Hey.
Ew.
Oh, I'm so happy for us, gang. What-
Actually, thank you for reminding me. Basil, yours is also done by Bun, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I fucking love Bun.
Would you
so much.
would you and Shia mind sending me your Fugies? Because I also want to get something from Bun, but I want to make sure that I have the right idea of what they can do with it.
like send the Fugies of these.
Do you want mine?
Yeah, Papa, please.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I listen. If you want mine, I know somebody.
Oh, thank you.
yeah,
I appreciate it.
I will send you. I will send you my little reactive. They're
I love
really
you.
great. They just
Thank you.
threw these at us like me and Boo for like totally free. I'm like, you're a freak. You do so much for us.
Bun is a freak, affectionately.
Yeah,
love,
I know.
Love Bun.
Affectionate, yes.
Yeah, affectionate.
Yeah.
But welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name's Roy Chiato, like a macchiato. I'm your coffee-fueled host with the most professional voice actor, and I love working out, in case you couldn't tell. Welcome in. What is that?
You ignore me. Do your spiel.
Welcome
I'm
in,
here.
guys.
Ignore me.
We have a power transfer tonight with Power Rangers Talks. Candy has decided to step away from their Ranger activities.
They hate me!
Yes, specifically. They mentioned how much they specifically dislike Papa Mutt.
They hate me. They
I think
hate
it was me.
But we did happen to find the Sword of Light, and that Sword of Light is specifically Basil.
Oh my gosh! I'm like the Green Ranger coming back as the White Ranger. The Green Ranger was.
There we go.
And
He read
Wait,
the cliff notes. He got it.
Yes.
He did.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
He's beginning to believe. Come on, Basil. Come on.
I did my homework. I did my homework.
glad.
I couldn't finish all of it
Proud of
though.
that man.
We're going to talk about that in a second. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got
Okay.
plenty to talk about there.
Or worry. Don't. I mean, live your life.
There's no worry.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
I
all for
love
fun.
your- I love
We're all
your
having a good
favorite
time.
Shia.
You know?
That's so cute.
Yeah, Chai made it.
Look at all of
Oh my
your
God.
being so adorable.
So-
Phenomenal.
Guys, I promise I will thank you all for the bits of the subs in a second. Thank you. So we've got something in. It's Basil. Very excited to have you. Glad to have you part of the Ranger team.
Thank you.
Yeah. And it's good
been
to
a
just
while.
see you again. I feel like it's been forever.
know.
Aw.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Hazel does that. He does that. Yeah.
I literally talked to you like yesterday.
No, he does
I
that.
thought you-
Yeah, Basil,
yesterday.
you know,
I remember when Basil talked to me as well. Yeah, that was a good time.
I
Yeah,
talked.
damn.
I saw. I see you. I see you.
I like when he gaslights us, Roy. It's really cool.
you know what? It's true. It's real. Actual, factual. Maybe he should play Slay the Spire. I'm just saying.
You should
I
flip
do
it.
need to try it.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
you should. You should. Oh
Rubbing my
God,
little
yeah.
evil hands
You
together.
should.
Yeah, I do want to try it.
Anyway, also, we've got returning from the previous interactions of Power Rangers. It's Papa Mutt.
I'm here for futuristic Mad Max Power Rangers. I was promised that.
That's
better-
That's not for several seasons.
No, I thought
Like-
that was today.
I thought that
You
was
got me
today.
excited.
That's like-
Fuck.
Wait, which one's today then?
This is intergalactic magic cars.
Wait, that still rules. Okay, I'm still back.
That's,
there.
that's still acceptable.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I that was also one of the ones I was really jazzed about, so I'll allow it. Carry on,
Okay. Yeah, like to give you an idea, the Sentai that it's based on is the Rangers are fighting for traffic safety and are powered by the magical car constellations in the night sky.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the Sentai. Anyway, thank you,
That's
Papa.
so sick. I'm so jazzed. Oh yeah,
And,
I'm here. Hi.
Of course, we've got Chiato.
Hey.
Yeah! That's him!
Yes.
Wow, there he is!
Yes.
I just beat the shit out of my
I'll
chest.
get-
I
I'll
got
get
really
excited.
excited.
Wow. Thanks, guys.
Do the kissing noises.
No, wait, I want to hear
Yeah,
it.
Shia, do
I
it.
want to hear it. Come on, Shia.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Thing. Do
No, I couldn't.
Oh,
I
God.
couldn't. Maybe just a little. Just.
Oh, there he
Oh my
Do
god.
the fart. Like way in the back.
is. Do it.
Say the line, Bart.
Put it in the jar.
That's perfect.
He can fill it up this high. I just watch.
It's true. It's true.
You gotta trust him.
That's true.
truly
It's
a
very
sight to-
true.
It's a sight to behold.
Real, actual, factual. But guys, welcome. Tonight we're going to be reacting to Connor's video on Power Rangers Turbo, which is the 5th season of Power Rangers.
Wow.
You're saying Sea-Dog VA made a video about Power Rangers?
No, different Connor. Connor the Waffle.
Wow, there's only one Connor I know, bro.
No, this one's a waffle.
that's him. That's the only one.
I don't think they spell their names
Alright.
the same, so different spelling.
Ew. Gross. Also, I brought my medication for Power Rangers.
Thank
I'm
God.
ready to
You
use it.
know, I was worried. I was worried.
Yeah.
But
I usually bring this to my Sonic meetups, but this works too.
oh, well, there we go. Where you talk about Rouge, right? And Chiato and Knuckles.
Oh, sorry. You said Rouge and I greened out. What's good?
Anyway,
I like how you
You said the most important person that I could have ever heard in my entire life. Are you kidding me?
so I'm sure many of you are curious about Basil jumping in mid-reaction session, but I did promise to catch him up on things and to kind of give him a brief overview. He did watch the entirety of the Mighty Morphin episode, or the Mighty Morphin video, and you said you've watched half of the Zeo video. Where did you leave off
More
in
or
Zeo?
less. I think like a good chunk of the Zeo video. I think I left off like on the part where I always called him Chud. It's oh my God, I erased the memory of his name.
Bulk?
Skull and
It's
Bulk.
and
no, his name's Chud.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
name's Chud.
Holy shit. I got to the part where like we find out that he likes doing classical music. Skull.
Yeah!
Oh yeah.
I'm actually so impressed with how much it puts the trust in like its child audience to like know these characters' stories over the course of multiple seasons and how long they've kept them.
Yeah.
It
And
reminds me a lot of like Gossip Girl and 90210, the way people get written off, but
Gossip Girl's a bit of a cut. I like that.
that's a good one.
I guess as a little recap, as a child, I did have exposure to Power Rangers. I jumped in somewhere in the season where Rocky and the others like show up. I also went as the Red Ranger for one Halloween as a kid. And I watched the Ivan Ooze movie.
Yeah.
a lot.
Oh wait, that's
VHS.
really cute.
I love
Yeah,
that movie.
I remember being like really into like X Games and extreme sports stuff at the time. So like the whole 5-minute
would be.
crazy intro. Like,
Oh yeah.
So I had a familiarity. So it was like smelling like a smell that you hadn't smelled in years. But I
like
will
that.
say though, it was such an early memory that like I didn't know the specifics, and a lot of these characters felt like the first time I was like meeting them.
Gotcha.
So yeah, but I did pick up on some
Cars
things.
Well,
Cars in space.
we are gonna get to Cars in Space. We are gonna get to Cars in Space. So
Yes.
there's a couple
Guys.
couple things that we do have to clarify and go over. Some of them are really cool, some of them are not really cool, but are important
Not again.
moving forward. So
Not again.
first things
Royce.
first.
Ah!
Did you get to the point where they introduced the next Ranger?
Which one?
The Gold Ranger.
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. You can
So-
abbreviate it for me because I know
Yes.
there's a lot of filler.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
go through, like, there's 4 main story beats that we have to go through. So
okay.
first things first, Gold Ranger shows up and saves the Rangers from a fight that they were losing, but doesn't seem to like want to join the team and keeps running away before they can like talk to him. Eventually,
Johnny too.
yeah, eventually it is found out that this Gold Ranger is an alien named Trey of Triforia.
Right. I was that reminded me too. Thank you.
Yeah. So Triforians are 3 different entities that are of courage, wisdom, and heart, which, yes, it is very on the nose Zelda.
It is very much, yeah, especially the Tri name.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they're actually played by triplets, which is kind of cool. But so they lose their
Whoa.
powers
Oh.
because they sustain a lot of damage in battle and eventually are looking for someone to take over the powers. They try and give the powers to Billy. However,
Roy,
for-
we're doing this again.
for story reasons and some behind the scenes reasons, which we'll get to in a second, he
I
can't.
wanted to know what happened with him.
We will.
Yeah.
So remember the end of season 3 of Mighty Morphin when he jumped in front of Alpha and took like an explosion to the face?
for Alpha of all fucking people.
Oh, holy shit. Yeah,
so
So
I
hate my heart.
do, and he
they-
had to become the guy behind the chair.
Yeah. So that wasn't the reason why he became the guy behind the chair, but that is the reason why he couldn't take on the Gold Ranger powers. They're saying like that affected his molecular makeup, essentially.
Gotcha.
So they end up bringing back Jason.
Bullshit, by the way.
They end up bringing back Jason from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Wow.
Yeah, the first Red Ranger.
Fuck Jason.
Wait, he comes back that soon? Didn't he just leave?
Yeah, he left in season 2 of MMPR and he comes back as
Pussy
Rio.
shit.
Oh my god.
So they bring back Jason, and
Okay.
it's story-wise, it's cool to see him come back. It is very cool. It sucks. It should have been Billy, absolutely. However, and this is where we'll talk about the not so good stuff. David Yost, the actor that plays Billy, is gay, and being gay in the 90s was very difficult. And unfortunately, because Power Rangers is a non-union show, they could get away with a lot of stuff that would never fly today.
What the fuck?
So he was terribly mistreated. He was ridiculed. He was called the F slur a bunch of times. And he explained that one day on set, he was called the F slur too many times and he just walked off set.
Oh my god,
Get
dude.
it up.
Yeah.
Never stop getting it up, baby.
So,
Holy shit.
so they wrote his character
wow.
off after that.
Oh my god, dude.
In a really weird way where they made it so, do you remember also in season 3 of Mighty Morphin when he was the only one to grow up using that device he made when they were stuck as kids?
Holy shit.
So they said because he did that, he also started aging rapidly out of nowhere.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh my
All right,
god.
all right, I'm in good.
This is like this is weird.
Yeah.
This is really fucking weird.
So they sent him to the alien planet of Aquitar, which was where the alien rangers are from, so that he could use their fountain of youth type thing to try and recover.
That's for gay.
oh my god.
And when they did that, eventually, like an episode later, he ends up staying there and in universe marries one of the female Equations
Nice.
that's there.
Good for him.
Wait, so they like forced like straightified it to be like, hey guys, we promise he's not gay. He went to a planet to have sex with a woman.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Oh my God.
this was super unknown to a lot of people for a long time. They had no idea that this had happened. And then it was like 2010, 2012, around that time. Someone can
Wow.
correct me. He did an interview with a YouTube channel where he finally talked about this. And he explained, he's like,
shit.
yeah, he was in a very dark place. He tried to go to like a pray the gay away type camp. Like he was in a bad way. Yeah. So if you ever get the chance, go check out that interview. It's still all over the internet. It popped off at the time and it really started shining a light on older Power Ranger stuff that we now know a lot more about. So
It's crazy. And like it's just nuts because
Bullshit,
like
dude.
hearing that they only got paid like
yeah,
30,000 a year
Fucking ridiculous.
it's
dude.
crazy.
is insane. Wow.
This learning about this fucking series has really drained my soul. Like,
Yeah.
holy,
Yeah.
like some of this stuff is ridiculous. And also, and I'll keep saying it, Basil. This is going to be my recurring theme, and I do apologize. It just pisses me off every time I watch this shit. Is if they gave a drop of the money they make back to the show, this show would have been out of this world.
Yeah.
Like I
You know what
feel
this reminds me of? It reminds
What?
me of WWE. Like a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels
You
like
kind
that.
of gotta feel it.
I
You
like
kind of
that.
feel it.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
in terms of like the drama too. And just like
Yes.
extreme.
I see that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And then I kid you not, after the point of you watch and the Gold Ranger, nothing else and Billy leaving, nothing else of importance happens.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm
that's the
not
good
kidding. It's literally
That's
Gold
what
Ranger
I'm
happened. Oh wait, did you
about.
see Tommy's brother?
Oh my god!
Oh my
did you-
God,
Oh my
yes.
god! You remember the spirit clip? The Vision Quest?
Yeah.
Oh please.
Did
tell me
you
it's
did you
one
see
of
the Vision
Quest.
Quest with Tommy or no?
Jeez.
Oh, that's awesome.
No, I don't think I did.
Okay.
Oh, you
So-
you may have blocked it out. It ruled. It was crazy.
Oh my god.
Tommy comes across like a Native American man that he helps and
he sure does.
then who sends him on a vision quest. And then during his vision quest, he finds his long lost brother because they were both adopted at birth. And it is actually played by his real life brother, which is really cool.
Huh.
Awesome writing, by the way.
Oh my god.
It is Not great writing because it is the Red Ranger playing a Native American like adjacent character.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's the 90s for you.
But I will say I did actually kind of like
90s.
the bonding between Tommy and his brother David.
It just came out of like left field. That's what really
It did. It really did.
Came out of nowhere, and I'm like, all right, well,
Yeah.
that was weird.
Yeah.
How
They-
odd.
What the fuck?
They had never mentioned it before. They had never mentioned Tommy
They
being Native
never mentioned
American.
it again.
And then he's never brought up in the entire franchise ever again. So
Wow, dude.
yeah. So yeah, that happened. And then I kid you not, we can skip through everything else that happens. Jason's body can't handle the gold Zeo powers, so they have to give it back to Trey because their alien powers is like the reason. So Jason has to give the powers back to Trey. They give the powers back to Trey, and then and then they fight the big bad and they beat him, and that's it.
Remind me the big bad, because I swear that entire season was a fever dream.
Yeah, King Mondo.
Right.
Yeah, the machine guy. So, but because they already knew that they were confirmed for not only another
Mondo
season. Oh my God, are you okay?
King Mundo really got in me, dude. I didn't know what
Damn
happened.
it. He said you talk shit, man. I'm about to mess you up.
I said the forbidden name, and he just came after me. I'm sorry about that.
That was true.
Okay, my bad.
So Zeo ends, and they didn't actually do like a finale, except Jason leaving. And because they knew that they were going to have another season to follow and another Hollywood movie.
Like how he had trouble
So,
the Zeo Red battles or
there's like a lot of like silly stuff that happens in Zeo, but I kid you not, that is it. Nothing else is important from that point, from the things that we said.
All right.
So
Okay. All right. It feels like on brand, like where like things just kind of like.
Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. I agree with you. The
like,
Red Battle Sword stuff is cool.
And character wise, and then like a wrench gets thrown in, and it's just a mess.
Yeah.
I have a question, and I do forget what was the. Oh God, I know this is not gonna narrow it down. We dove really deep into the like irrelevant romance forced side plot. Was that with the most recent series?
Oh, it was.
Do you remember what I'm talking about?
That's right. Last episode of Zeo, it is confirmed that Tommy and Kat are now
together.
Yes.
Yes. They were like they came out like also out of nowhere, which is super cool pacing.
Because the show wanted to ship them because they were both on the show, and they didn't want to have Tommy be with Kimberly because she was not in the show anymore. So.
There you go. Okay, that's what. Thank you. That's right.
Yeah. Did you see that Kimberly broke up with Tommy via a letter?
Yep.
No.
He got Dear John.
He got Dear John.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So it's like off-camera shit.
It's super.
Yeah. There's a cool thing that it's not canon, but there are Power Rangers comics that happen as like side stories to a lot of the stuff that happens with the show. One of the more recent comics wrote an alternate version of that where the reason in the show that Kimberly broke up with Tommy was that she found someone else that she fell in love with.
Oh my God.
The comic rewrote that, and there wasn't another guy, and she felt guilty for keeping him tethered to her, and it didn't feel fair. It's a really like emotional like read, genuinely. But
that's not canon because they can't have anything good be canon.
In my heart it is, because I really like Kimberly and I feel like that's something that she would do. But
I'm still bitter.
Yeah,
I'm a bitter boy.
It sucks. But so the reason I bring up Kimberly though is we might see her again. But unfortunately, one of the people that was supposed to be in Turbo and the Turbo movie was Billy. The Turbo movie, which is actually what we're going to start with because it is the canonical start to Power Rangers Turbo. It is required, not like the Mighty Morphin movie.
An actual canonical movie.
It is an actual canonical movie.
Excited.
When I found out that the movie was not canon, I was like, wow, that's like my biggest exposure to Power Rangers, and it's fucking, it doesn't
Shout out, thank you for the super. Thank you. I appreciate it.
The only canonical movie?
Yes. Yeah, the only canonical movie. The only other one, technically, it's like a 45-minute special, but I don't consider that a movie. It's just an anniversary episode is like what I call it. Yeah,
it's not a movie. It's not. No, I disagree.
Yeah. But the reason I say that is because Billy was supposed to be in it. He was supposed to be a pivotal part to the Turbo movie. He was supposed to be in the Turbo season.
Damn.
But they had to make changes, which
It makes the recent
That's too
movie
gay.
on Netflix more like hey, they're finally like getting like the spotlight they deserve.
Yeah. So he actually co-wrote it too, which is like the cool thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So he was great. I loved seeing him come back. He's actually in the last season as well. So he's in that movie, and he takes a mentor role in the last season of Power Rangers. So
I love that.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. That's so cool.
The season itself isn't great, but he in it is great.
Yeah.
So, and I think that's pretty much it. Do you have any questions before we dive into Turbo?
I want to know why Billy has looked like a 39-year-old man for like
Leave his name out of your mouth.
in like the best way.
He's been through so much.
He literally like he looks like he's been like a 90s dad like his whole life.
I don't like. You know what? I don't like Basil here. I'll say it.
I like it.
I don't like him here. He's full of hate in his heart.
It's just so like literally like 90210 and even like Degrassi and a bunch of other shows, like everyone used to look so old, like as
Oh my
teenagers,
God.
like as they were.
I don't want to talk to this man anymore, dude. This is full of hate. He's vitriol and hate. This one. Oh my God, dude.
He and Walter Jones, I believe, were the two oldest cast members. Walter Jones played Zach. And ironically, I think Jason, who's the Red Ranger, Austin St. John, was the youngest. Like he was 18 during the airing.
He actually looked like he was like mid to late 20s.
Nope, he was 18. Like
That's
I'm talking like signed the contract when he was 17 and turned 18 during filming. Yeah.
Everyone looked like, oh my God, so old for high schoolers.
Yeah.
That was
They did.
my biggest takeaway. I mean,
Basil's
shows were just like
so
that.
fucking rude tonight. It's crazy.
Everyone looks good. Everyone looks good. I'm just like, wait, that's right. They're not in college. Like
They're so
like,
decrepit.
fucking doing school
Goofy
plays
in the
and
fucking
shit.
grave.
Yeah. Luckily, we are almost done with high school for a while.
Yeah.
So-
That was my other complaint. It's been nonstop. Like we're in high school. I'm like, okay, how long are we keep doing this? Like,
Yeah.
Well,
my
boy, do
God.
I have good news for you.
oh, thank fuck. Oh, thank fuck.
Do you want me to tell you, or do you just want me to let the video play?
I'm gonna let the video play, brother.
Okay. All right. You
Let's
know
do
what?
it.
Perfect. All
Maybe
right.
that-
Well,
share
I'm gonna
that
go ahead
shit.
and share my screen.
I'm so excited. I love Power Ranger nights.
I do too. I've been wanting to do this again for a while, and I get busy. So sometimes I'm like, I don't want to bother them because like I'm trying to like sketch a thing.
He hates me.
Fun. This has been like good like background noise to like I spent a lot of today cleaning and I was just listening to this while doing it.
Yay! That makes me happy.
Yeah, it was very interesting. I was telling Boo, I was like, "What? Did you know this? Did you? Oh my gosh! Like,
Did you
like,
know?
Did you know?
Oh no!
Like, yeah.
Did you see it?
He's gotten a Power Ranger. So no.
Okay, so can you guys see the screen?
I see a black
Yes.
screen. I don't know if that's.
Do you
my
see me moving
design.
the mouse around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I can see it.
Hey, perfect.
I can see it.
We love it. All right, guys. Let's get ready to shift into turbo.
Yes.
Here we go.
After
I'm
the
starting my
resounding
engine.
meh of Power Rangers Zeo, it was time for the Power
excited.
Rangers to
So
shift
excited.
into the next gear.
Yeah.
Both
Oh,
metaphorically.
wait.
Oh,
My video's not showing. Hold on. I gotta fix that.
he had a cool visor I wanted to check out.
Okay,
That was sick.
wait. I got it.
He
Hold on.
hates me.
I got it.
After the resounding meh of Power
Hey,
Rangers
thank you for the
Zeo, it was
super,
time for the
Jason. I
Power
appreciate
Rangers to
it.
shift
Get to
into
be
the
Ninja
next
Red.
gear. Both
Ooh.
metaphorically and
Get
literally.
ready.
Power
Red,
Rangers
nice.
Turbo was meant to be the next
Wait,
step for
whoa.
our team of heroes.
Yeah.
Growing up and
Hey,
dealing
yo,
with more
who that
mature and
be?
serious problems.
Who
This was
the
meant to be
fuck?
the Power
Oh yeah, if you like. Anyway.
Rangers that took things seriously. But there were a few roadblocks. One of
This
which
does feel
being
like
that
early
the Sentai that
2000s.
Turbo was based off of, Gekiso Sentai Car Ranger, was incredibly goofy and unserious.
That rules.
Oh,
No, fuck you.
To give
You're
you an
about to
idea,
talk shit about my man.
to give you an idea,
You leave Pale Yoda alone.
so-
you leave my boy out of this.
this is
Watch
this is
Yoda over here.
Dapu. He is like Dapu. So this is from Car Ranger. This is the source material for Power Rangers Turbo because they always adapt footage into
Yeah.
Power Rangers.
Except for season 2.
I would kill for him.
Yeah, and then
He's
some
my
of
boy.
season 3 as well.
I would kill or be killed. I do not
but-
care. Either is fine.
With Zio, they started moving back into okay, we need to adapt the actual show so we can use more of the footage. Unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to call it, I'm going to say unfortunately because I actually really like Car Ranger. I think it's a banger of a season. Car Ranger is a parody season where they look back at all of the seasons of Super Sentai and they go, yeah, this shit's kind of stupid and kind of dumb. Let's laugh at ourselves for like how silly of a series this is, but like in a good way, like in a fun way. It is a very fun season. Everything is very tongue in cheek. Like the monsters grow by eating jellied sweet potatoes.
Ooh.
Just like me.
That's very Japan.
Yeah, and their powers come from magical car constellations in the night sky.
That's what I want to see the most if I'm being transparent. Like,
so
looking up at
the
my
sweet rolls is
Aston
cute, but
Martin
I want to see the Lexus logo in the sky or something. I really badly.
It is so funny.
I see.
It is-
Toyota.
There it is. We gain our power from the BMV.
It is so funny though because like some of the cars are like, why is this a car constellation? And it's like a minivan.
Awesome.
Oh,
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. No.
So unfortunately, because Car Ranger is so goofy and so silly and so not serious the majority of the time, they basically throw out everything that Car Ranger was for Turbo. There's a couple things that they keep for like the Zord fights or like some morphed fight scenes. But like Dapu is not in it. They don't keep any of the civilian life stuff. It's literally 5 people working in a mechanic's shop. And like that's their thing.
These motherfuckers are cheap. They need to start just making this shit themselves.
I've been saying
Yeah. I mean,
because Japan's going all in.
Well, they were.
It.
And now Super Sentai is over.
Oh wow.
It ended this year. They're on we as fans are saying they're on indefinite hiatus because they could come back eventually. But for right now there's no Super Sentai season. There is a new Power Ranger season coming, but we don't know if it's adapting another Super Sentai season. We don't know if it's a reboot. We don't know what's being done except for the fact that it's going to be on Disney Plus, which I know a lot of people are like, "Oh my god, Disney?" The strongest era of Power Rangers was with Disney. So a lot of us are going, oh, that's actually goated. So.
Oh, I hope they don't.
And I have a question that's been
hit me
drilling into my mind. I'm so sorry to pivot from this.
No, please.
Is Glorp shit on the screen in the like? Is he gonna be a returning character?
Shit.
No.
This fun. No!
Wait.
Okay.
We get a Hobbit version of him.
Awesome.
Oh shit.
Awesome. I take it back. That fucking rules, dude.
I'm also not kidding. I'm not exaggerating.
No, I'm in.
I think we all believed you when you said that.
Yeah, so we're in, man. We got you.
Wait. Yeah. What if I told you that he spoke by going?
Hey, Roy, stop drilling, honey. You've hit oil. Stop.
All right.
We're already in.
My bad.
We can't be more in, dude.
My bad. Okay, my bad. All right. Anyway.
Even for Power Ranger standards, Car Ranger was a bit of a parody of Super Sentai.
Yeah, very much
being
so.
the 20th season in Japan.
Oh, there you go. You can see it.
20th season.
See?
Whoa.
The constellations.
Okay. Whoa. I don't know what I expected.
Looks cooler.
These are actually kind of killing it.
Yeah.
I don't know what I expected. I thought they would look to the night sky and see this.
They do. When they do their pose, they show up behind them like in the night sky. It's just that this is the shot that I found. So
I kind of love the yellow car.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks like it's like not cool. It looks more like practical.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Do their visors match the windshields?
They match the front of the cars.
Ooh.
Oh.
And have the lights and everything that
like
work.
Shia's thing more. Okay.
I thought that would have been cool.
You'll see him. Don't worry.
20th season in Japan, the franchise was chock full of tropes that Car Ranger would be self-aware.
Oh, also, Car Ranger, despite being a parody season, they threw a car at them.
Awesome.
Oh my god, that's actual.
Awesome.
It's just a car on wires that they threw at them and then exploded. Like an actual explosion.
God.
Yeah. Like, look how close that is to hitting them.
Why?
Dude,
shrapnel.
Oh my gosh. Get all the camera angles and get out.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, that's fucking rules, but oh my god.
It's insane. So for those of my community that joined me on Discord, so we're watching Deca Ranger, which happens in 2004, I believe. we watched the movie recently, and during the roll call, one of them is literally in the fireball that happens during their like morph.
Oh my
and
God.
I had to pause it and rewind it like 3 times. I was like, "Are they in the fireball that's happening?" It was crazy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
There's no way. I hate this corpo that fucking runs this shit because there's no way they paid for stunt doubles. Them or the actors.
Oh no, they did.
I'm telling you.
Wait. So that's Super Sentai does. Power Rangers doesn't. Well, Power Rangers does now, but
after people
some of the
caught
time.
onto their crimes.
Yeah. So, but
Ridiculous.
yes, so it's normal for Japan to do it like that, but it still looked really scary, and this is crazy. So yeah,
That's insane. That's
Toku
nuts.
suit actors are usually like praised like as heroes in Japan. Like they are.
No
famous.
shit! Look
Yeah.
at this motherfucker almost died.
Oh my
They
God.
better be.
Okay, sorry.
Self-aware of, the weirdness and absurdity would work and be a massive success in Japan. But for Power Rangers, adapting a parody season for your new serious season wouldn't make things easy. But would they be able to overcome it? Well, let's see what we have in store. When we
Spoilers!
shift into Turbo.
Spoilers!
We kick things off with
Turbo, a Power Rangers movie.
Oh, here we go.
That's right.
Yeah, so literally like full on Hollywood release in theaters and everything. So
Crazy.
Yeah.
That rules.
Yep.
That'd be-
For the
Did you see-
first and
did you
only
see it?
time ever in Power Rangers,
wasn't
the new season
old
would
enough.
kick off with a full theatrical movie.
I-
Turbo, a Power Rangers movie.
Yeah.
Unlike the Mighty
This
Morphin
looks-
movie,
Whoa!
Turbo is canon.
Whoa!
So if you were
Oh,
to just
kids.
jump
That's-
into episode
dude.
1 as a completely
Yeah.
new viewer, you'd probably be a little lost. Now, without getting too ahead of myself, I hated this movie as a kid.
He's a hater. Okay, listen,
Okay,
Connor, I
got it.
love you, but you're
Wow.
a hater.
Got it. Pull it. So Connor's
I
full
thought-
of their heart. Got it.
Yeah.
It was so boring, so lame, and even Johnny Young Bosch made a joke during a panel saying that you don't need to watch this.
Also, that is Johnny's vehicle. Like that's his Zord.
I mean, I would be pretty pissed too if I got that whip, dude. I kind of get it.
You got pretty shafted.
Yeah.
I'd be pretty bad. I'll be 100. That
Yeah.
does not look good.
Yeah.
But hey, maybe it's not as bad as I remember.
It's amazing.
The movie kicks off
not.
with a Star Wars text crawl and narration. We see this ugly little wizard named Larago being chased by the Piranhatron. This season's new
Good
foot
soup.
What
soldiers.
the
We then
fuck?
cut
Good
to
soup.
Angel
I told you.
Grove or
No,
Cat and Tanya.
no, I love him.
The Piranhatron. This season's
Oh.
Hey,
No, it's fine. I got him burned in my retinas. It's fine. Oh, but we can go ahead and get another peek. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Papa
Oh my
like
God.
Papa liked that a lot. That's really good. Wowie zowie.
Papa want more.
Papa want more of whatever that is. I will take seconds, please. Thank you.
his name is Larago.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah.
Sure.
His name
Sure
is-
thing, Larago.
his name
you
is
fucking
Larago.
weirdo.
Yep.
named Larago
Fucking-
being chased by the Piranhatron. This
love
season's
Glorp.
new foot soldiers. We then cut to Angel Grove where Kat and Tanya are volunteering at the homeless shelter, where they're making these preteens sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Everyone's for some reason having fun, except this one kid, Justin.
He has no whimsy
He doesn't
in his
want
heart,
to sing,
clearly.
and I don't blame him. He's not 3. Something finally happens when Tommy, Adam, and Rocky are training for a karate tournament, where Rocky tries
so
to
many
push
karate
himself too
tournaments.
hard,
Yeah.
doing a spinning kick and somehow manages to fly out of the ring.
Oh, are you?
Whoa.
WWE? Is he the WWE?
Putting
What the
him
fuck
in
is
the
that?
hospital.
Oh my God.
Justin goes to check on him, but he's not
Jeez.
supposed to leave the group.
Yeah, he's like, like
Holy
laid out he is.
shit!
Yeah.
He can't fucking see sucks at whatever that was.
That was
He
crazy.
cannot do,
Big
he cannot do
lamp.
martial arts. He's terrible at
Wow.
it.
Why is
When
his
he
lamp
hears the
so
others
big?
come into the room, he
Don't worry
hides
about
under
it.
Rocky's bed. They hope he gets well soon, but quickly gets summoned to the command center, where Justin overhears this and even sees them teleporting away. Putting 2 and 2 together and finding out that they're the Power Rangers. We also get
This kid
some
looks
weird
dated even for the
retconning,
time.
with Bulk and Skull now being back on the police force with Detective
Oh, right.
Oh man, see, I
So-
liked how their thing ended though.
I forgot. Yeah. So this
Oh.
is a Bulk and Skull plot from Zio. So they become
Oh.
cops under Lieutenant Stone.
Yes.
Mhm.
Lieutenant Stone eventually gets fired kind of because of Bulk and Skull. And then Bulk and
Okay.
Skull quit in solidarity to become
Right.
private investigators with him. But then by the end of Zio, they get offered to go to, I think it's France, to become private like investigators there by themselves.
Yes.
Whoa.
We'll explain why, but they had to retcon it. They had to retcon it for something we'll also have to explain, which we'll get to.
Okay.
So, but for now, they're back to being cops.
I
with
like
Stone.
how their arc ended, man. Oh, whatever.
It is an unfortunate thing. It's not like an oh my god bad thing that happened in the background. It's just like an oh that sucks. Yeah.
That sucked. I was kind of jazzed to see how that.
Yeah.
Stone. He says they were all given one more chance, but like, why? The three of them were pretty happy being detectives. I think that Zio's ratings were so bad towards the middle of the show that they just assumed nobody even saw the ending of Zio. We then cut to our season.
Zio's finale is
Oh my
really
God.
bad. I'm not gonna lie. Zio's finale is so bad.
God
This is
damn.
the
That's
villain, Divatox. She's a space pirate with a very, very big personality.
Oh my gosh.
She's
Holy fuck, that face.
sorry. This is the best character. The space pirate. Fucking yes. This character rules.
Ironically,
Oh my God.
this
I
is
love her.
this is kind of close to what they deal with in Car Ranger. Not this character specifically, but Earth gets attacked essentially by space pirates. So they did at least keep that.
What a sick fucking design too. It reeks Power Rangers that I'm here
Shit,
for. What a fun.
Yeah.
It is
Dude.
Power Rangers original, which is crazy because like
Oh.
That's nuts.
Dude, it feels like I'm a kid watching a cartoon. This character already rocks.
yeah,
I'm jazzed. I'm jazzed, man.
as I have grown in age, I have come to like Divatox a lot more just for the overacting and like her design.
Oh,
And
I can't wait. I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself. I already love her
Fact their
design.
name is
I didn't even.
Divatox.
yeah, her name
Divatox
is
is-
Divatox.
So good, dude. Ahead of its time. Ahead of its time.
Absolutely.
She's annoying, a lot like Rita with her overacting and temper tantrums. Alongside her are
Your
her two
boy
generals,
sucks.
Rygog and her cousin Elgar. He'll be our epic comic relief. Her plan is to revive
he
and
sure
marry a
looks it.
powerful fire demon
Yeah.
named Malagor. Anyway, Zordon informs the
cute.
Rangers of everything I just told you. Great, we can skip ahead. As a wedding gift for Malagor, Divatox manages to kidnap both Jason and Kimberly. Whoa!
Holy.
Yeah, so this is what I was saying. You'll see Kim again.
One competent guy.
This is where Billy was supposed to be as well. He's supposed to be like part of this trio, and they had to rewrite it apparently. So apparently, like you know how like people joke about the Schneider cut, and then it actually was a thing.
Yeah.
Turbo apparently's first cut is like 3 hours long,
Holy shit.
and and it never surfaced. But there's like
imagine,
there's there's like whole fight scenes that we know were cut from the movie. So I'm really sad because like I don't think we're ever gonna get like a Schneider cut for Turbo.
To get a Schneider cut, that would be actually too cool of the company to do, and I do not believe that's within their ability.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you ain't getting that.
Nah, definitely.
Amy Jo Johnson returning for this movie. She has never returned to the franchise since.
Yeah, this is the last time Kimberly is in anything ever.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
blaming that solely on this. Meanwhile, the Rangers go on a mission to save Larigo before Divatox takes him. They succeed, but
Her name's so
Divatox still
awesome.
manages to steal Larigo's family and threatens to end them if Larigo doesn't turn himself over.
Hey.
Which he does,
Wow.
and the Rangers get tricked. So this is where somehow the movie gets even worse. Zordon,
What the fuck?
What? Yeah, you can't just glossed over that little thing, man. What are we doing?
Don't worry about
I
it.
felt my eyes glaze
Little
over.
friend.
I love him. Glorp shit, he's my boy.
How come this feels more dated than like the rest of
that's
Power
so
Rangers?
awesome.
It feels like it like got sent back to like the 80s, like very suddenly.
I love it.
I think because of how they filmed it, maybe because they wanted to film it very
Yeah.
close to how the show was going to be,
Yeah.
is probably the thing. So there's something worth mentioning here that is purely like, I just want to mention it because he skips over because obviously he has to cut out some footage. There's one important scene that happens.
Don't show me Glorp shit again. I'll kill you.
they
don't do it, Roy.
they're resting in the jungle because obviously it's hot and they're looking for Larigo. And at this point, they're still Zeo Rangers, so they still have their Zeo powers. Kat is resting and everything like that, and she sees a snake basically crawl up on her leg. She jumps like away from it, and Tommy grabs the snake to try and like get it away. And he's like wrestling the snake for like a minute. It's like a solid minute of snake acting. And
Hey, Tommy, walk in, man.
and Kat slips off of a cliff and is hanging, dangling over this giant ravine. and hanging onto
Sorry,
a branch.
So I blinked. How did Cat do that?
So when she jumped away from the
What?
snake, she jumped off a cliff. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got
So-
that's awesome.
So while she's falling, she gets stuck on a branch, and when she does eventually fall from the branch, she tries to morph midair, which is
Okay.
it is awesome. It's the only time we see any zeomorphing in the entire movie. Which is one of the things I was complaining about.
That's promising for the rest of the flick.
That's disappointing.
It is very saddening because she starts to morph and you start to see like the Zeo suit form. But we know that there were other Zeo fight scenes cut from the movie, and that's why I was saying I want the Schneider cut for the
Dude, I'm
the
telling
Turbo
you, fuck
movie.
this company. I'm gonna say it till the day I die. These people, they just don't want money, and I don't understand. I don't get it.
So Cat falls into the water and it cancels the transformation, and it starts this big fan theory, which we never got confirmation for, and I will get back to that in a second. Just know that she hits the water and her Zeo transformation stops, so she doesn't morph.
Ooh.
Tommy,
Mhm.
being Tommy, does a full-on like Olympic dive into this ravine to chase after her. And Jason David Frank did it himself because he was like, I want to do it myself.
See, now I-
Whoa.
So
That's scary.
that rules. That rules.
It is an insane stunt. It is genuinely like, why did they let him do it? Kind of thing.
Because he's him. What do you want?
It is actually
He's him, man.
It is actually insane.
I don't know what to tell you. That dude rules.
Yeah, they told him not to do it essentially, and they tried to keep convincing him. But yeah, he did do it. But
dude, he's him. You tell him to not do it. Come on, what are
so
we doing?
that's why his hair is all messed up, and that's why Kat is limping because she hurt her leg from the jump. But he was completely fine and fished her out of the water. So, but yeah, so I just wanted to mention that because that becomes important as we get to
Queen.
here. Yeah, there's your girl.
No. Oh, I thought you went back to the creature. We're good.
La creature.
I'm like,
Okay, we're gonna go to here.
Which he does, and the Rangers get tricked. So this is where somehow the movie gets even worse. Zordon tells the Rangers that Divatox and Malagor will be such a devastating threat that they need new powers. So Zordon opens up a secret door in the power chamber and shows them the weapons that will save the world.
fuck yeah.
Cars. This magical SUV
Yes, please.
will be the answer. They
Yes,
have a
please.
Wow.
ceremony and shoot this beam of light into the Rangers, and there you go. New powers, new suits.
I'm throwing it to a car. So these are the turbo suits.
I want his little headlights. Come on.
They do.
Oh, good.
Good.
Yeah, they
Okay,
do.
I
They
like
do.
it then.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm really glad to hear that.
So this is where I'm going to mention the theory because obviously Zordon is like, hey, you need new powers to deal with Divatox and Malagor, who she's trying to summon. The running fan theory, because it was confirmed as I got a super chat for it too. Thank you, Kane. The director for the film, or the writer for the film rather, explained that for some reason water destroys the Zeo powers.
Okay.
That's all we're gonna get about that.
So
we're not gonna
it-
get anything else.
It was supposed to be written in the movie because there's another fight scene where something else similar happens as well. Where
Is there like a? Do we have a reason? You say there's no reason?
no,
We don't
there's
really know?
it's literally just water breaks the Zeo powers, and there's never like a reason. There's never a like an explanation. However, because this isn't explicitly stated in the movie, we're all kind of like, well, the writer said this, but it's not in the movie. And it's like Kat's Zeomorph did fail when she fell into the water. So it's like you can kind of see that that's what they were trying to go for.
I guess, but what a weird, wicked witch fucking.
Yes.
What are you doing? Like, what are we up to?
So the original idea, writing-wise, was the Zeo powers get destroyed, so they need new powers, which is why they changed to the turbo powers. But because that's never said in the movies, they go from the Zeo powers, which are supposed to infinitely scale, because that's how the Zeo crystal works, because it's a magical divine artifact type thing.
Do you think they remember that? Genuine question.
No, because the Zeo powers come back in other like iterations, and no one remembers that. So
Awesome.
yeah, anyway. So now we have car powers.
As we should.
Yep.
I can't wait to see those little fucking lights come on. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Suits. No grandeur, no epic moment. It's just like, here you go, hop in the car.
Yep.
There's clearly a lot wrong here. Like, why did they need the new powers?
Yeah.
Cat kind of started
there we
to
go, he
morph
shows
into
it.
her Zeo Ranger form, but that's it. They never even tried to make the
She drowned.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the Tommy jumps in after her.
Piranha with their Zeo powers. Why are you immediately giving up and assuming you need car powers?
Yeah.
Secondly, where did they even come from? A popular theory is that this is what Billy was constantly disappearing to work on during the Gold Ranger arc in Zeo. But that's never been confirmed. Also, the car thing is kind of...
He was supposed to be in the movie too, so that's why it's like a popular theory that like he would have had more of a involvement in making the turbo powers.
Right. Make a flying car.
Yeah.
lame. We had dinosaur powers, ninja powers, ancient crystal powers, and now Jeep. Kind of a step back in my opinion.
I like how they're very
But
like
wait.
unflashy looking cars. Like
I like it.
I
think it's
kinda
different
like it.
charm.
So the funny thing is too, in Car Ranger, these are every like Ranger's like dream cars. So that's why they
Oh,
look
that's
like
funny.
that. Because it's like, they're based
shit.
they're based on
Mine would be one of
cars
those,
that
little
currently
trucks from
exist.
Japan.
Yeah. Yeah.
With Rocky's back being broken, who could possibly take on the role as the new Blue Ranger?
Oh,
Guys,
good point.
I'm the new Blue Ranger.
I'll
Is
shoot
that cool or
myself.
what?
If it, you better be kidding me. Do not know. We
Okay.
are not
He's gonna
getting
Shazam it,
Child
isn't he?
Ranger.
Okay. Okay.
Dude,
so
Son of a bitch.
so
Oh,
Are you?
so okay. So here's some behind the scenes stuff.
bad, but
So
go ahead, pop
Steve
off.
Steve Cardenas expressed that he wanted to leave the show and he wanted to pursue other things. Who is Rocky? So that's how they wrote him out, was he broke his back doing the spinning kick. So they had to replace him. So they replaced him with Justin, who is this 12-year-old kid, I believe.
Dude.
Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
Transformers. It was so lame.
So part of the reason for the reason it being a kid, during Zeo, and since Zeo didn't have great ratings, Saban aired another show by the name of Big Bad Beetleborgs, which was based on another tokusatsu series.
I love that name.
It's so good.
Bro, you watch Big Bad Beetleborgs.
It's so unironically,
that's right.
it was a banger.
I did watch it.
Unironically, it was a banger.
Yeah.
Wow.
So literally same premise. It's based on two separate toku shows, Kabuto B Fighter and Jugo B Fighter. I always forget which is which with it because I haven't seen them myself. But they're beetle based fighting armored people. So
Yeah, they look cool.
they adapted that into Big Bad Beetleborgs and then Beetleborgs Metallics, but then they ran out of footage. Regardless, Beetleborgs
There's a reoccurring thing in this fucking franchise.
Can I
Holy
just say
shit.
real quick?
Yeah.
You know what wasn't cool from Big Bad Beetleborgs?
What?
I just sent it.
Is it the
I'm
clown?
looking.
Yep. Or the ghost, rather. The ghost.
Oh my
Ew,
god.
what is that?
So
He looks like the Frankenberry guy.
yeah.
Oh, he does.
Ew.
The premise of
Ew.
Beetleborgs is three
cool.
typical
That's so
average
cool.
kids inside a haunted mansion. Just by chance, they free a ghost, and now they're Beetleborgs.
Awesome,
What?
awesome,
that is in
awesome.
the opening lyrics.
I thought that's Saban's big guy. Like he had to put his name on it.
Yes. So
Dude, I like their uniforms a lot. I like that. Dude,
Oh, yeah,
I'm,
they look sick.
I'm fucking with Beetleborgs heavy.
they're so freaking cool. But Big Bad Beetleborgs was a massive success, like way more than they anticipated it being. It may not have had the same explosive power that Power Rangers did, but it ratings wise and toy sales wise did amazing. So much so that they were like, well, Power Rangers is kind of going down. What if we introduce a child into it, because Big Bad Beetleborgs is about kids?
It's a kid.
Let's get a kid in the mix. That'll be fun.
Like young Beetle. like the Beatles, like Ringo
Let's get-
Starr.
Yeah.
It really worked well for the Transformer animated show. Let's get a kid in the mix. It's fun.
Yeah. It's funny too, because Sentai has done this before where they have like kid rangers.
Fuck that.
But
It's annoying.
not very often. So
Good.
yeah. But
All
anyway,
right.
say hello to your new Blue Ranger, Justin.
No, is he actually? That sucks. That
Yeah.
sucks. It fucking sucks.
Yeah.
12-year-old orphan.
Oh, he was 12.
Okay, it's only the fate of the world, Zordon. You gave the Rangers new powers because you thought the Zeo crystals wouldn't be strong enough, but you equipped those new powers to a child. Okay.
Awesome.
This decision would leave quite the impact. I'll go more into my thoughts after the movie, but for now, yeah. Justin is our first and only 12-year-old Ranger.
Yeah.
Now there's still
First and only child
in
Ranger.
this movie, but it's also skippable.
Yes, thank you for the
and boring.
super. I was trying to like
Rangers need
not
go
just
on this
overload them with
haunted pirate
information,
ship
but
to
yes,
search
it
for
is
the island
Chemo
where
Ranger from
Divatox
Die
is
Ranger.
reviving Malagor. You know, since the minivan
Hey,
can't
Ialuna,
drive
thank you
on
so
water.
much. I appreciate
Already,
it.
these powers are proving useless.
Yeah.
There's a fight scene with some monsters on the boat, but the Rangers eventually do make it to the island. And an hour and 10 minutes into this Power Rangers movie, the teens finally morph into the Power Rangers.
Look at that kid go in the background, dude. He's killing it.
They mimic steering a wheel before
I
shoving
really
the keys
like
into
it.
the wrist contraption. Then they say the names of the new cars that no one will remember.
I remember them constantly, and I think the morph is awesome.
Red Lightning Turbo Power!
And since Car Ranger didn't use a child Blue Ranger,
Yeah.
Justin just magically stretches and grows to the size
I
of
knew
a
it.
normal
Yeah.
I knew he Shazam.
You know how I know
I
this
knew
movie is bad?
I knew it.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering, like, there's no way this little kid's just gonna go around fighting shit, right? They have to put him into people. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh yeah,
Crazy.
that's
So,
great. That
Quite
rules.
literally when they morph. So this is in this hand is a key, and they in Car Ranger they stick both their arms out, turn like a steering wheel, then put their arms back, and then put the key into the ignition and throttle it, and that's how they morph. And I love it. I've always loved it because Car Ranger zooms in on their morpher and it revs like an engine. And the car swerves in to show that they're morphing and everything.
I'm excited.
And I'm always sad because Turbo doesn't keep that.
Into the Power Rangers.
They just do this glow thing because this is where the ignition is, up here. And their hands are down here because
okay.
they didn't want to risk them like breaking the shit when they were going for it.
Wow.
So that's why they have this giant like light particle effect to block it. And it always made me sad because I think Car Rangers morph is great. And it is goofy sometimes because you can see the actors are looking down at their wrists to try and make sure they don't fuck it up.
Where's
Yeah. But
Got
yeah,
it, we're good.
so yeah, car power.
Justin just
Cars.
magically stretches and grows to the size of a normal adult.
that rules?
You know how I know this movie is bad? Because the
Fuck
big
you.
epic final fight is boring. The Rangers show up and fight the bad guys.
I like it.
Malagor gets revived when Divatox
Ooh.
shoves Elgar into
Okay,
the
but he's,
fire
like,
and
really good
sacrifices
looking.
him. Jesus.
I love the
That's
prop.
your nephew. What the heck?
So
Malagor's
cool.
costume is
Yeah.
actually pretty sick. I like it. Anyway, the
That's
Rangers
awesome.
fight a hypnotized Kimberly and Jason, but cure them with the power of friendship.
Cool thing too. So we talked about this before that Jason is very much like the meathead of like original Power Rangers. And he has a very what we would call hero voice in terms of like the way he yells. He has this really funny moment where he has Tommy in a chokehold over a pit of lava. And like Tommy's trying to convince him, like, no, you're like a good guy. You're like, don't do this. Like, you're being controlled. And the line is so dumb because he tries to ham it up that he's evil, and he goes, "No, I'm the one with the muscles and the power."
Oh my gosh.
Quote.
I hope they play that. I hope they play
He
that.
doesn't, unfortunately.
I would like that. I would like that. I would like that.
I will find a clip of it later, but it's like he literally screams it like that. No. Yeah. So.
I would like that.
The Rangers then use the Zords to fight Malagor, and of course,
Oh yeah, this is the Megazord.
I like his
I mean,
sword.
Yeah.
I like his blade.
I don't like his tire shield. I don't.
It's just a giant tire. Yeah.
That's
That's actually the Car Ranger logo on the tire too.
Oh, I don't know if I.
I swear to God, I got a toy for Christmas that was a really big one that you put together like trains or cars to make him.
Are you thinking of Transformers, dude?
So the trains
No,
could be
it's
from
Power
Lightspeed
Rangers.
Rescue, where they have the Super Train Megazord.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't like this one. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna be brave. I don't much care for this guy.
So
I'm sorry.
This one grew on me after I watched Car Ranger, mainly just because remember, these are all of like for the Sentai, it's all of their dream cars making this giant robot, so they care a lot more about the robot because
I guess, yeah.
they have the emotional investment in it.
I reckon, yeah.
The finisher is really cool too. It just spins into like a tornado and slashes really fast.
Oh, that creative.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
defeat him.
Yeah.
They send Divatox back into hiding,
Oh,
win the martial
queen
arts
shit.
tournament with Jason instead of Rocky, and that's the end of the Turbo movie.
I'm actually gonna be
Oh.
so real. I don't know why they didn't just bring Jason back again.
Fuck Jason.
Like, he was here for the
Fuck
movie.
Jason.
Why not just bring him back as the new Blue Ranger?
I feel like they always want to
Wait,
have a fresh start, but then they bring back people a lot, and then like
Yeah.
they don't know what to do.
Well,
Oh.
hey, Turbo's the season for you, where we throw out the entire cast.
Hooray!
Oh my
Fuck
gosh!
yeah!
Anyway.
Holy
Hooray!
shit!
We'll get
Fuck
to
the
that.
cast.
We'll
I've
get
been
to that.
saying it. Fuck those guys.
Some of it's for good reasons, some of it's for not good reasons, which we will also
Fuck
get
you.
to.
Fuck the cast. Balanced establishment. Let's talk about. This is Roy
Anyway.
sponsored.
It's still very bad, and everything is kinda wrong. The pacing is bad, and the
Yeah,
movie just feels
pacing's
like
really
a
bad.
TV show. Nothing feels grand. Like, the suits are the same ones they use in the TV show. At least the Mighty Morphin movie made new
love
custom
these.
suits that had a cool armor
Whoa.
look to them.
Oh, I like
This
the
feels
yellow
like
one.
this could have been a
Shiny
three-parter. Nothing about Turbo screams, important movie.
It is
A lot of
a little
Power
rough.
Rangers fans also hated the inclusion of Justin as the new Blue Ranger.
Yeah,
What is
me.
this stupid little kid doing on my Power
I
Rangers?
agree.
I felt that way too.
He's on Regis, like the Regis show, Regis Phil Warren
yeah.
from back in the day.
when I was a
Oh
kid.
my god!
Which
Yeah.
is weird because Justin was older than me at the time. I was like 8 when I first saw Turbo. I was an actual stupid little kid. Upon rewatching Turbo though, Justin is honestly fine. He never actually annoyed me at any point. Maybe
Yeah, so it's ironic because a lot of people have like you know how you have rose tinted glasses looking back at things fondly?
Yeah.
It's the opposite effect for Justin, where when you look at Turbo in the past, you're like, oh, Turbo was a bad season because of Justin. And
Oh my
Justin's
God.
No, I agree.
actually like not even a problem at all in the show. He doesn't act bad. He's never like stupid as a child. Like, his action stuff is good. He's the new air quotes brains of the team because he's like a genius.
Oh, of course he is.
So
I'm sorry,
it's-
I'm a hater. I'm a hater. of
It's
this fucking guy.
it's blue. It's very common for Blue Rangers to be the smart ones. So
The guy looks like Ninja to me. Like he looks like
Tyler Ninja
the one in
Blevins,
the
the one in the back.
way
That-
back.
That
Yes.
could be. That could be.
oh well, hey, this is Ninja Steel. This is a later season. That's really not good. But
It is him.
Whoa.
Maybe that's just because with how Power Rangers has been under the Neo Saban and Hasbro era,
That's pretty bad.
with characters
Let them
consistently
free!
and actively being annoying, Justin is the least of my problems.
Yeah.
I guess people just hated the concept of it. Like, if a little kid
Me.
can do this, how incompetent must the older teens be to be all on the same level?
Correct.
Steve Cardenas, who played Rocky, wanted to leave the
Yes.
show to open up his own martial arts dojo.
which he still has many of across the U.S. today. And hey, there's Beetleborgs.
Cool.
That's actually
And
cool.
during Power Rangers Zeo, another show made its way onto the scene.
Yeah.
Big Bad Beetleborgs. It was the same concept as Power Rangers, but with the main characters being preteen kids. Beetleborgs was actually way more successful than Zeo viewership-wise. So I guess to capitalize on that, Power Rangers thought a kid would boost ratings.
There you go.
I guess
What?
we'll see if it
What?
works. But with
I
the movie
hate-
out of the way,
Yeah.
we can finally jump into the TV show.
Yay!
Shift in the Turbo Part 1. I guess we should actually talk about the theme song.
It's good. So good.
It's pretty catchy. Nowhere near my favorite, but still plenty of
This
energy
guy's
and
a
even
hater.
manages to still
A
sneak in the
D1
Go-Go
hater.
Power
What?
Rangers bit.
So it is a banger. What are you waiting for?
Why are there monkeys? What?
We'll talk about that. Don't worry about it.
Hey.
Okay.
The episode kicks
I think it's a banger. I think most Power Rangers fans agree that like the first couple of Power Rangers openings are certified bangers. Turbo is in that list. It is absolutely A tier at worst. So, yeah.
off with Divatox vowing
is my
revenge.
hot queen gonna be in this one?
Yes, but no.
No.
So this is ironically a good Saban thing, which is very rare. So
yes, it is.
So during the filming of Power Rangers Turbo, the actress that they had playing Divatox was pregnant. And they knew this and still had her, work anyway because they were planning then the Turbo series.
Well,
so
every time I think they
during the show, obviously they didn't want the actress to be pregnant, so they replaced the actress with some. I can't remember the actress's name, but they do actually bring back the original. They do actually bring back the original actress after she gives birth.
It's just very clearly pointed at kids.
Carol Hoyt, thank you.
Also,
that's it.
Before I go to sleep, I'm working on an adult-orientated Power Rangers based on the 7 deadly sins and the 7 heavenly virtues.
That sounds awesome. Thank you for letting us know. All right, back to Turbo.
Divatox vowing revenge on the Rangers. She's also played by a completely different woman. This is Carol Hoyt, and she'll play Divatox for about the first half of the season.
Oh my gosh.
However, Hillary Shepard, who played the character in the movie, would return for the remainder of Divatox's existence after Carol Hoyt. Hillary Shepard was apparently pregnant when they hired her. Why would you hire a pregnant woman who you know you're going to need for a long period of time? Whatever. Cut to the Rangers, who are graduating high school.
There you go, Papa.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're graduating. Yeah.
God.
We're free.
Yeah, it's time.
Took as long as actual
Turbo was
high
meant to
school
take
did,
everything
man.
to the next level. It's an interesting concept. The Rangers are out of high school and now need to deal with adult problems. Like Tommy, who spends the entire episode racing a car. Classic Tommy, I guess. Meanwhile, Justin takes a placement exam since he's new in town to try and figure out what grade he'll be in. Rocky makes his last appearance for the season to officially pass down the torch to Justin.
Yeah.
He asks about their adventure, and we get a whole montage of the movie.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's like 2 minutes of the theme song just flashing over the important stuff.
Hey, thank you, Kane.
So,
I guess maybe.
Could have skipped
I got no
the movie.
idea.
Anyway, Divatox creates another general because I guess we don't have enough. This is Porto, and he's essentially the Finster of this season, the bumbling, weak inventor. Also, Elgar is back. Divatox literally pushed him into a fiery abyss, but whatever, he's back now with no explanations. She sends Elgar to place bombs to blow up the power plant, but he's intercepted by Bulk and Skull.
Hey!
And hey, to add on to their character development, they actually try to stand their ground and fight him. However, Elgar has a device that it turns Bulk and Skull into monkeys.
Guys,
monkeys! There you go, Basil, the monkeys.
There you
This is how
go.
they write them off the show?
Okay, so
what are we doing?
bear with me. I'm gonna explain this, and this is why I wanted to wait to talk about this. So, at the time, this is why they retconned the information as well for them leaving and going to France. At the time, there were talks of Bulk and Skull getting their own spin-off show.
Oh,
That-
they're monkeys.
No. So they turned them into monkeys so they could do voice work as the monkeys. So they don't actually leave the show. They're still voicing the monkeys.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but
Awesome.
they're gone for a good chunk of the season because they were dealing with trying to get this other show up and off the ground. So,
Those fucking monkeys. Man.
and unfortunately, the show did not end up getting picked up. There was an entire pilot episode made that has never leaked onto the internet, and we've never
come
seen
on!
it.
They don't give us nothing, man.
This always happens. This always happens.
This is
It's
bullshit.
just what happens,
This
you
always
know?
fucking
I
happens.
fucking hate this company.
Who's the show, like the showrunner that's like imagine your showrunner comes in and was like, okay, we're gonna have 2 monkeys on the set the entire season. It's like, okay, well, who wants
Hey,
that?
thank you, Drake.
Like,
I was trying to keep things simple for them. I didn't want to go through the
That's
whole
so much
Nemesis
effort
triangle stuff,
for
you know?
this.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I would like that. Yes, please. That's cool.
That's Papa.
Papa would like that. Yes.
So, yeah,
Papa want monkey.
they're monkeys
Papa want
now.
monkey on
Spirited
show.
away.
Papa want monkey on show.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
For a good bit of the show. The behind-the-scenes reason for this is because Paul Schreier and Jason Narvi were filming a Bulk and Skull pilot that would never sadly see the light of day.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're monkeys now. How mature and serious, right?
Yeah.
While the Rangers are busy with graduation, Justin is at the power chamber and notices something going on at the power plant. He teleports there and shows off some sick martial arts, even beating up Elgar unmorphed. But for how long
Holy
can this
shit.
boy survive on his
What
own?
the fuck? Who is this kid?
Oh my
That's why
god,
I
I'm
said
scared.
That's why I said he's literally never the problem with the show. Literally,
He's Jason Bourne.
there's one episode I can think of where he's annoying. The rest of the season, he's usually one of the more competent people. So,
Whatever.
yeah.
Part 2 kicks off with Justin morphing, and it's the same morphing sequence from the movie. Once again, Power Rangers steals from itself. Meanwhile, Adam, Cat, and Tanya need to sneak away
Hell
from
yeah.
graduation to help Justin. But Tommy isn't there. They say he picked up his diploma early, which is odd. But before they can help Justin, Divatox ambushes them. We get a nice unmorphed fight, which we rarely ever got in Zeo. They beat up the Piranhatron and morph on out. Tommy also has to step away from his busy day of driving a race car to morph and help
You know,
the
like he
others.
always does.
He's off on the drift track.
Yeah, a midlife crisis at the age of
The rest of the
18.
episode has the Rangers fighting the Piranhatron and finding the deck.
And remember, he was always so passionate about racing cars. It's always been his thing, you know?
When?
He's loved it
I'm getting mad.
forever.
I'm getting mad. I'm getting really
Later.
mad at this show.
Justin teleports to the command center for a device that could locate the bombs, but when he shows up, Alpha and Zordon are acting very sketchy. But with no time to worry about that, Justin gets the device and they manage to stop the bomb, save the power plant, and make it to graduation on time. Lieutenant Stone also comes across the monkeys and gets a liking to them, saying they have a very familiar vibe to them. Part 2
can't
ends
just
with
have those,
Larago,
man.
of all people,
There's your
coming back
boy.
to the command center to tell Zordon
Oh my god.
No! Glorpshit, you're back!
I think I'd be very put off by all this.
Glorpshit! Get
Yeah.
out of here. What are you doing here, man?
Yeah.
I remember being a kid and
Some
seeing stuff
very
like this and being
important
kind of
news.
freaked out.
Very important, very important.
where part 3 naturally kicks off with more Tommy race car nonsense. Why
Hell yeah,
is this
good.
happening?
Hell yeah,
Although we
Tommy.
do get some
Crotch
nice
shot.
dialogue between Adam, Cat, and Tanya, talking about their next steps in life. They'll all be doing some kind of work over the summer. We also learn that Justin is a bit of a genius and gets placed into high school. Before everyone can
What?
celebrate, though, the
Yeah.
Rangers
I
are
don't-
summoned
sure.
to the power chamber.
Sorry, that
Alpha
scared
is
me.
crying, Larago is chilling, and Zordon has some news. With Larago's powerful magic, he's here to free Zordon from his time warp and allow him to go home to Eltar to be with his family. And Alpha will be joining him. Yeah, this is goodbye for Zordon. A bit out of the blue.
Huh?
Get it? But thematically makes tons of sense.
So remember we talked about this forever ago, that when fighting Rito and or Zed, Zordon got put under a spell that trapped him in a time warp, and he's been stuck in the tube ever since. But he's not from Earth. Like, he's from a distant
Right,
planet
right,
called
right,
Eltar. And he's been fighting evil for like his entire existence. So this is definitely like we have someone that's super powerful with magic that can take me home and cancel the spell that was put on me. So, yeah.
I see, okay.
Zordon has been the Rangers'
comic Zordon.
mentor for years. In a way,
Oh,
he's
he looks like
their
a fucking
father.
child.
Yeah.
And with the teenagers with attitude now being adults and needing to grow up, they're not going to be able to come running to Zordon for help and answers all the time anymore. Zordon feels like the Rangers will do great without him. He's watched them mature and become the brave men and women they are now. Except for you, Justin, sorry. Divatox
Yeah,
decides to
Justin,
mess with the
I'm
portal
fine.
that would rescue Zordon. She summons a monster to fight the Rangers. It's a pretty long Megazord sequence that goes on for a bit. But after they destroy the monster, Zordon and
sick.
Alpha safely
Yeah.
get teleported to Eltar. However, Zordon didn't want to leave the Rangers completely on their own, so he requested the help of a woman named Demetria from the planet
Oh.
Inquirus, as
Sure.
well as a new Alpha, Alpha 6.
Wait, a brand new Alpha.
That's me, all right.
Oh, for God's sake.
Wait, so what was the point?
So
Yeah, that's
Okay,
me, all right.
so-
What's it to ya?
this is kind of the revelation of there are multiple alphas, because the alpha we've had up to this point has been Alpha 5, who is voiced by Richard Horvitz.
Yeah!
This alpha is Alpha 6, who is voiced
The best
by
alpha.
someone correct me, because this isn't Wendy Lee, right? Wendy Lee takes over later, I believe.
When
but-
we leave these nuts.
Oh my God.
It's Wendy.
I didn't realize that Wendy Lee did Power Rangers stuff.
Yeah, a lot of famous actors got their starts. Like Richard Horvitz as Alpha, that's Moxie from Hell of a Boss, or
Yeah.
Zim from Invader Zim, or Billy from Billy and Mandy.
Mhm.
Johnny Young Bosch is Vash the Stampede and Trigun, Ichigo and Bleach.
And also,
He's like so
Renton.
many things.
He's
Yeah.
Renton in Reckless Heaven.
Yeah, there you go.
I think I think he's Kiba. Is he Kiba in Wolf's Rain?
I think so.
I don't. Yeah,
that sounds right. These are some deeper cuts. I was expecting you to be like, oh yeah, it's Nero in Devil May Cry. It's Lelouch from Kill Geass. Like some of the like really big ones.
He was everywhere. Yeah, I loved him in Eureka 7. He did such a good job.
Nice. Okay. And then the cool thing with Demetria, that's actually what's it called? Divatox's actress. So she's doubling up.
Awesome. Why not?
So there is a popular fan theory that they're related, that they're like sisters. There's like a one-off line that never is like explained, like something about her sister, and then that's it. Like it's literally never talked about. So people are like, they have to be related because it's the same actress. So it's like,
I like that theory. I'm in on that theory.
I think most people accept that as being there, but it never is touched on or talked about.
No.
So yeah,
that makes sense to me. I like it, Picasso.
Yeah.
Gonna talk like that for the rest of the season, isn't he? Demetria will act as our new Zordon. However, she's way more useless. Being from the planet Inquirus, she only speaks in questions. You get it?
Do you know who we are? Do you know who the Power Rangers? Is not who you are much more than the Power Rangers, Tommy?
It does get very annoying, but again...
Wow.
So the entire rest of the season, Demetria will only speak in questions, and instead of giving the Rangers answers like Zordon does, she wants them to try and figure things out for themselves.
She's the college professor. Zordon was the high school teacher.
Oh, yeah.
It all makes sense now.
Yeah.
And it works thematically. The Rangers aren't just given answers anymore. They need to think for themselves. Divatox also vows revenge. The shift in the Turbo 3-parter was honestly very good. Honestly, way better than the movie. You should have just canned the movie altogether and started with this.
I like the way there's a little they jerk the air off.
The Rangers graduating high school and taking their next steps into adulthood. No more high school projects, dance plot lines. Hopefully the Ranger storylines manage to keep up a somewhat mature pace. The Bulk and Skull stuff is very boring. They do still talk via voiceover, but the actual shenanigans is just monkey business. Alpha 6 is very annoying. He's from Brooklyn, I guess, and has an attitude. Gone is the sweet and friendly Alpha, and instead we have a wisecracking loudmouth. I have mixed feelings going forward, but I ultimately do have high hopes for the season already. This intro did way more right than the Zeo beginnings, so let's see what else we have in store. Shadow Rangers. We start off with Justin accidentally ruining Tommy's race car and blowing up the engine. Honestly,
how dare he?
Good. Meanwhile, Divatox gets a monster that's able to zap the Rangers' powers and use them for herself. She targets Adam, Cat, and Tanya first. During their morphing sequence, the monster blasts the Rangers and it steals their powers. With it, it's able to create the Shadow Rangers, which are just evil versions of the Rangers with colorless helmets for some reason.
It's like the third or fourth time.
4 episodes in, and the Rangers already lost their powers to a random monster. Yeah, this is really an upgrade from the Zeo crystals. Justin and Tommy go check it out, where Justin morphs and the same thing happens. Meaning it's up to Tommy to save the day. It's a really well-paced episode, though. Lots of unmorphed Tommy fighting with the Shadow Rangers. He once again asks Demetria for help, which is pointless because she just asks questions. It turns out the Shadow...
So this is, unironically, I will dog on Turbo a lot for like stupid shit. This is one of my favorite seasons of Turbo, where Tommy is like, the rest of the Rangers got kidnapped, they lost their powers, like, what am I supposed to do? Like he's on the end of his like rope. He's like, yeah, he's like, I need help.
And then she's over here like, riddle me this. I have 2 jars, and Steven took 1 jar.
Fucking do this!
How many jars do I have left? Talk, Red Ranger. Don't you want to save your friend?
Quite literally, yes. That is how the scene goes, and Tommy freaks out at her.
I've already killed her.
He literally is like, I need you to tell me the answer. Like, this isn't a joke. Like, I don't have time for questions.
Go back to your planet.
But
I don't care about you anymore.
I like it because we never see Tommy like that. And Tommy genuinely being like, what am I supposed to do? And then having to think for himself and having to come up with a solution on his own, I think is a huge, nice change of pace for him actually being, air quotes, the leader. You know? It's not just Zordon telling him what to do. So
what do I have to do?
Literally that.
A gay lay in the bay waits away.
Just unplug the machine. I'm not talking with her anymore. No one turns her back on. We're leaving it. She's off.
It's crazy too because she doesn't need the tube. She can leave at any time. I don't know why she stayed in the tube.
Okay, great. Well, we're turning off the lights. We're locking the door. Whatever.
We're gonna spray paint over the thing. I don't want to. I do not care for her.
I understand. Let's continue.
It turns out the Shadow Rangers are made from actual shadows and can be defeated by removing a light source. Everyone's being held in a cave and Tommy needs to blast his way to save everyone. The Rangers get their powers back and defeat the monster. The episode ends with yet another shakeup, with Lieutenant Stone now being the owner of Ernie's juice bar. They say that Ernie was called back for military duty, making all that police stuff at the beginning ultimately pointless.
Yeah.
I also want to mention that Ranger Janelle, the man who played Ernie, would sadly pass away in 2008 from a heart attack.
Oh my god!
Rest in peace, Ernie.
Yeah, there's a lot of actors that we've gone through over the years.
There's a lot of deaths in Power Rangers.
Oh yeah, dude, and I'm the reason for half of them.
Yeah. So 07's for Ernie, guys. 07's for
Holy
Ernie.
shit!
Transmission impossible. We see that Tanya's hard at work with her new summer job at the radio station. Meanwhile, the Rangers get a radio message from outer space. The voice says he's on his way to Earth to meet Demetria. However, Divatox intercepts the message and manages to capture this mysterious being. His name is Visceron, and he's a friend of Demetria from Inquiry.
Who's he?
Elgar is sent to place bombs around the radio
dude
station
from the Sentai
to blow
footage.
it up, because Porto told Divatox that the frequency of the message came from there. Divatox then brainwashes and puts a disguise on Visceron, sending him to Earth to cause destruction. The Rangers, not knowing who Visceron is, just attack him because he's a monster. It's a pretty smart plan. The Rangers almost destroy him, while also stopping the detonator from blowing up the radio station. But when they realize what's going on, he's taken to the command center to be healed. I love it.
By
the Rangers
who?
are like,
He who
"Oops,
speaks in
sorry, we
riddles?"
almost killed your...
Well, they have like
Fun.
a machine that like heals people.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's Alpha. Hey, don't worry, we're gonna get you patched up real good. Don't worry about it, toys.
Yeah.
That's what he
friend.
sounds like.
Exactly.
That's what he sounds like.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, lay down. I'm gonna make you all better, okay?
Let me see them cheeks. I'm kidding.
That's
No, for real,
crazy.
we do need you to turn around though. We're joking, but it's a medical thing. Don't worry.
Comes bearing a message for Demetria, saying that she's not an only child, and actually
more of
has
her?
a twin sister. I'm just gonna say it now, this never gets brought up again and goes forever unanswered. However, it's believed amongst the fans that her twin sister is Divatox.
Yep.
Mainly
What am I
because when
supposed to do?
Demetria
I don't
first
know.
came
Do I
onto
have a
the
twin
scene,
sister?
Divatox had a
We don't
very
know.
visceral and
you're asking
personal
me a
reaction to it.
If there's one person I can't stand, it's Demetria. Ugh.
They're also both played by the same woman.
Yeah. So that's where that fan theory comes from. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Almost certainly.
Rally Ranger. Justin is taking part in a boxcar derby race. There's this kid
I
who's
love
mean to
boxcars.
Justin and constantly bullies
back
him,
in the day.
making him feel like an outcast, because he's an orphan and is also super smart. That's the main focus of this episode. Justin dealing with insecurities.
That he's an orphan.
Although the
sad.
insecurity is that he's just super smart. Tommy's like, hey man, don't feel bad for being a genius. It's a very weird approach. Like, now I'm starting to dislike Justin for that too. Divatox then does what Divatox does. She plants a bomb inside the bully kid's rally car. Oh my god.
So many bombs!
God!
Stop!
Holy shit!
Divatox, get new material, girl.
So that is a common complaint about Turbo. Is what Divatox does? Is she puts bombs in places.
All right, the
I
first
love
two
that.
bombs I was fine with, but now we're getting Divatox. There's got to be something else, man.
This does not change ever.
Oh, sensational! I hope it doesn't.
I guess so he can drive into a populated place and blow up everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, you terrorist. However, the Rangers, of course, save the day, and the bully being faced with a near-death experience changes his tune about Justin. Built for speed. We get these 50s greasers dancing at the diner and almost getting into a fight. But it turns out it's just for a movie. But then these greasers are like arguing for real that this gang always gets to win the fight. The imaginary fight because it's scripted.
It's
These
a
actors
movie.
need to be fired. They're upset because their
Yeah, same,
characters
Dragon. It was
don't
so
get
boring,
to
right?
win. They also still act like greasers when they're outside talking to each other. Like,
Good
are the
typecast.
writers of this season that out of touch they think this is what cool is? They then decide to have a street race to decide who wins the fake fight in this play. It's so stupid. But Adam, of course, is like, hey guys, that's illegal and dangerous. I don't know who's lamer. Anyway, a monster attacks, Divatox plants another bomb in the Greaser's car, the Rangers destroy it and the monster. And the Greasers
We gotta shut down this bomb
die, but gets saved by
Divatox
the
is a
Mega-
terrorist!
Yes, it's bombs.
She's just a terrorist.
It's bombs.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Holy
Lord.
shit, lady!
It's
Divatar's
so
calling the bomb
stupid
threat.
and pointless. What did we learn from this?
Bombs.
Nothing.
Shifting the turbo. Desert Thunder turbo power.
It just chose the morph.
Bicycle built
marry
for the
Divatox
blues.
and
The
live
Rangers
in
are
a
planning a
suburban
surprise
blues
birthday
to
party
that.
for Justin,
I hope there's
but
no
he can't
bomb.
find out about
Damn.
it. So they act
All
like
to
they don't
himself,
know
yeah?
it's his birthday,
That's
ultimately upsetting Justin because he feels like they forgot.
Thank you for the bits. I appreciate
This is one
it.
of those universal Power Rangers plots you can use in every season.
It was literally in the
Divatox
first
then leaves a
season with
bike for
Zach.
Justin, saying that it's from his dad. However, it's an evil bicycle because it glues Justin to the seat and puts a spell on him that makes
How
him
much you wanna bet it's gonna
continuously
have a ball
pedal.
on it?
There's
I was
also an
gonna say,
odometer
where's
on the
the
bike
bomb?
that
Wait,
counts
where's the bomb?
backwards, and when it reaches 0, you
Oh.
guessed it, the bike blows up. Jesus, Divatox sure likes it.
Dude,
That's actually a crazy premise. That's a great idea. That's just crank.
They did.
Oh
They
my
did.
God.
What was the movie?
Oh, yeah.
Speed.
Speed. Yeah.
With
they did
Keanu
Speed,
Reeves,
but-
yeah.
But they
And
did
Crank.
Speed, but with this fucking kid's
Yeah.
bike in reverse.
Yeah.
That rule.
It's so funny because this is almost a plot taken from Car Ranger, but in Car Ranger, it's they realize that their cars can't go everywhere, so
awesome.
they're like, we need someone that's good on a bike. So the Blue Ranger just trains on a bike so they can beat the bad guy because they're breaking traffic laws by biking
What?
dangerously.
What? What?
Dude, it's like a kid on a bike. Imagine he just blows up his little striped shirt just gets ripped to shreds. Like eyeballs pop out. Can you imagine? That's insane.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Is what that is.
Yeah.
That's fucking. That's so sick.
What's
Oh,
next?
man.
Is she gonna go down to Kaboom and his birthday cake? Well,
Hey, you're spoiling it.
Killing
Anyway.
children. I'm sure you've noticed the pattern by now. Divatox's plans always involve just planting bombs and blowing things
If
up.
you're good at
which I
what you
guess
do.
is an effective plan. Divatox is just a pirate. Her plans should use guerrilla tactics. And at least she's not making the Rangers smell bad or sending a pudgy pig to eat all
Fair.
the food. The whole
Fair.
episode is just one big chase scene to get Justin off the bike. Tommy manages to do it by tackling
Oh my
him
God.
really hard.
Yeah.
But not before blasting at him to try and stop the bike.
they tried
The episode ends with a surprise party,
shit!
and you get to see Justin's adopted dad for the first time. What?
So it's
Oh,
not
what?
it's not his adoptive dad. It is his actual dad, but his dad like works crazy like away from home,
Oh.
like crazy shifts, is never home type thing. So that is something to clarify. Yeah.
That is.
Ow.
He also. We're just gonna glance over that he shot that guy. Where he's like, "Ben, don't worry, son. I'll shoot this fucking kid."
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
The whole lie. Justin gets hit with a ray that makes him constantly tell lies. Every time he lies, it spawns in a Piranhatron.
That's actually. Oh, okay.
That's
never mind.
basically
Got a little
it.
silly towards the end there.
Justin just keeps telling lies until they find out what's going on. They make him stop talking until they destroy the monster.
That's it.
The first real whatever episode, in my opinion. Glyphhanger. Adam is once again filming another movie as a stunt double for his summer job. The first one was the Greaser episode. Meanwhile, Divatox teams up with her ex-husband for this episode. He's an evil
Whoa.
demon pharaoh, but like, he comes to Earth
Cool.
and immediately gets beaten up by random kids. That's it. It's over. He's not a threat.
Well.
Anyway, he uses his powers to turn everything into hieroglyphics, which is an inconvenience, but doesn't really do anything. So the Rangers
the most
gotta fight the
amazing
bad guy.
Cool.
That's
Wow.
all it's not.
That's-
It's not bombs this time.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know, I'll take whatever I
Defeat
can
my
get.
enemies by changing like street signs into hieroglyphics so
Yep.
they can't understand.
Yep.
To reverse the spell. I don't see what the big evil scheme was with this one.
I don't either.
Wait and see.
Oh, I love
Kat
this
is
one.
auditioning for some ballet recital when a snarky girl gives her attitude and calls her fat. She does it over and over again to the point where Kat starts to feel bad, skipping out
Yeah,
on
Basil,
meals
yeah.
and having body image issues. It's a
Oh
pretty
my
serious
God.
topic that
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, whoa.
Yeah, Power Rangers tackling serious stuff. Yeah, again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carry on.
naturally Power Rangers does not handle very well, because we immediately cut from that to Justin and Adam ogling cute girls on the beach.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Anyway, Divatox sends down a math monster that can add or subtract weight to people. but not visually.
Steven, thank you for the
example, he hits Cat and she becomes light as a feather.
Pokemon.
The Rangers have to do battle until Cat learns that it doesn't matter what she looks like on the outside. What? Like,
yeah.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
what did I miss? Okay.
So this
Wait, side shop. She is just in the tube standing there. That's pissing me off.
Yeah.
I fucking hate her.
That's actually really. That's just kind of making me angry.
I hate this.
Please don't pee in here.
Get her out of my game, dude. I hate her.
Someone has to take out my bucket. It's
The bucket is
It
being
stinks.
filled, you see.
The funny thing about this
It
episode too is they almost got it right again from Car Ranger, but literally the plot from Car Ranger is the Pink Ranger thinks she's fat and tries to go on a diet on the episode, and then the monster calls her fat because she like accidentally trips and falls on them, and then she uses that to her advantage and beats the shit out of the monster. And like that's
Oh my gosh.
because again it's comedy. There's no lesson. It's Sentai. They're goofing. They're being silly because she's not actually fat.
You got it. I'm here for it.
Yep.
Like, sure, that's supposed to be the moral of her being called
This bitch,
fat,
dude.
but it comes out of nowhere. Demetria gives fake wisdom and Cat just randomly comes up with that revelation, which cancels the spell.
Yeah.
It's such a forced moral of the day. Literally nothing happened to Cat to make her come to this revelation. Alarmed and dangerous, Justin is getting bullied by these grown-ass adults because they want to cheat on the test. Justin says no, but it causes a scene where the three of them get kicked out of class. The bullies then pull the fire alarm and Justin rats on them, where naturally they want to beat up this 12-year-old kid. Meanwhile, Divatox has a plan to set off all of Angel Grove's fire alarms as a distraction while she plants a bomb. The episode's moral is also very confusing and bad.
Yeah.
The bullies try to go Justin into a fight, where he reaches into his back pocket to pull out his morpher, but for a second it looks like Justin is pulling out a switchblade to shank these kids.
Yeah, he's like, all right, let's do this.
All right, I guess we've been left with no choice.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Anyway, Cat tells Justin that he shouldn't resort to violence and fight. But Justin specifically says, I need to defend myself, Cat.
I'm gonna have to defend myself, Cat.
If you wanted Justin to learn a lesson, shouldn't he say something like, I'm gonna beat up those kids so they don't mess with me?
Yeah.
Or something? You know, in this TV show about fighting the bad guys, maybe it's okay
Car Ranger
to
had a
teach
lot of
kids
dark
that
stuff
physical
as it went
defense
on.
is
That's so
sometimes
true.
okay. While the Rangers are sent to spread out around town to find the bomb, Justin runs into the bullies again, where they try to fight him, and Justin straight up counters one of them and is on the verge of beating him up before coming to his senses. It's over for that bully, bro. Pack it in. How are you supposed to continue when this 12-year-old almost thrashed you? They chase Justin throughout the park where he teleports away, potentially in the bully's sights, where Cat once again gives Justin a hard time for teleporting in broad daylight. So, okay, Cat tells Justin that he shouldn't fight, and when he tries to run away, it's also the wrong thing to do. So, what's Cat's solution for Justin?
I'm sure you'll think of something.
I'm speechless. Anyway, the Rangers find the bomb and destroy the monster.
Yeah.
Where naturally, Justin and the bully become friends over mutual trauma. Talking about how they both don't have parents anymore. Thanks, Power Rangers. That's the answer.
Yeah.
Share your trauma and insecurities with the bully. How could that ever go wrong? The Millennium Message. This weird-looking police officer crashes down on Earth. He's the Blue Centurion, basically an intergalactic police officer.
Yeah.
He comes bearing a message for Demetria,
but
where
he's also a
Divatox
cop, so
does an
fuck him.
impression of her in order to trick him. It's a pretty important message, though.
It is very funny though. So this is a Sentai character. He's very goofy. They make him like a super joke, and it is amazing. That's why I actually really like it. He's from a planet called like Cop or something, and it's like the whole like he has a wife and kid, and they look exactly like him, kind of thing. Like it's just they ham up everything for it. It's so Planet Police. Thank you. Like it's so dumb and so funny at the same time.
Awesome.
All of the galaxy's evil forces are uniting together for a grand scheme, and there's only one force that's in their way, where we get to see the Machine Empire, Zed, and Rita. Anyway, Divatox reprograms the Blue Centurion so that he thinks the Rangers are the bad guys. It's a pretty good episode. There's a lot of fighting and trying to jog the Blue Centurion's memory. They eventually manage to get him back on the side of good and unofficially becomes the 6th Ranger.
Yeah, so Turbo Turbo doesn't really have a 6th Ranger. Car Ranger doesn't either. This is the start of what we would call extra heroes. I guess technically Ninja was in season 3 of Mighty Morphin, the big blue guy that had the samurai sword.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they're usually in a separate category because they're not rangers because they don't morph. They don't get their power from the morphin grid, or maybe they do. I don't freaking know. But in this case, they're usually called extra heroes. And they will be in other seasons. You'll see other people that are air quotes part of the team, but not actually part of the team. If that makes sense.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Kinda. A drive to win. Adam is coaching a soccer team where we get introduced to some new characters. First one is Carlos. He's a star athlete who likes showing off. Adam tells him the importance of teamwork and that he shouldn't just always hog the ball. The other new character is Ashley.
Yeah.
She's a cheerleader. I like Ashley. Divatox spies on him for some reason and decides to plant the bomb at the soccer
go-karts
game.
part.
She sends down the Basil and Adam has to fight them off alone. However, Carlos and Ashley stick around and manage to hold their own. The rest of the episode has 2 stories. The Rangers fighting the monster and Carlos needing to learn the importance of teamwork. The Ranger stuff is mostly Sentai footage, where we get to see the Sentai version of Elgar, and he's way creepier. I wish they kept this suit.
It's actually a shame that they didn't keep it.
That's so cool.
The Sentai counterpart of him is like a Bancho bike rider, so he's like an actual like biker thug.
He looks fucking cool. And he looks gross.
His sword is made of playing cards.
Dude, I'm just saying, man, if they just gave a piss more amount of money to this fucking franchise, imagine the shit you could have gotten, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm so...
Yeah.
Look at my man,
Attacks. Kat's auditioning for another ballet thing and meets a girl she's trying to be friends with.
I think this is the episode
but she's acting very closed off and honestly kind of bitchy.
Lesbians?
That's the human plot line. The Ranger stuff is... Take a guess. Does it involve fighting a random monster that also planted a bomb somewhere? And the Rangers gotta fight it and defuse said bomb? Correct.
It better.
The episode has kind of a funny ending, though.
I love that. This
where
is it.
Kat tries to talk to the mean girl who didn't get accepted into the dance school because of her attitude. The girl's then like, what, is this where we have a heart-to-heart and become friends? And Kat's reply is this.
Look, Jenny, I don't even know if I'd want to be your friend. You're rude and you alienate yourself from everybody.
Dang, get roasted, nerd.
And then she walks away.
Wait, what'd you say about candy?
That sounds like candy. I don't even know if I want to be your friend.
The Australian. Oh my god.
Yeah, she is Australian, so.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Oh my god.
Funny, I Shrunk the Rangers Part 1. Heck, while I'm here, let's just also throw in Part 2.
Part 1.
So the Rangers minus Justin get captured by Elgar and the Piranhatron, where they get blasted and shrunk down to mini size. Yeah, Elgar captured the Rangers. Meanwhile, a fly monster gets into the head of the Blue Centurion, causing him to go crazy and partake in shenanigans. We also get a lot of Bulk and Skull monkey business. They hijack Detective Stone's car and go on a joyride. This goes on for way longer than it needs to. The Rangers get kidnapped and brought to Divatox's base. What ensues is a lot of tiny Rangers Home Alone shenanigans. They interact with big things trying to escape. The villains also do a lot of silly slapstick.
Oh
just
my
like those
god.
Please, me.
Oh yeah,
It
so
should've been me,
she
not
has
them.
a giant tongue and she eats flies a couple times, and that's why the Rangers have
Okay.
fly wings, because she was gonna eat
What's
them
up?
originally.
What's up? It's me. My name's Fly. What's good?
Almost got beaten up by Justin. They lose a lot of credibility and threats. It's honestly a weird episode they decided to make into a 2-parter. The Rangers get their size back, though, by launching missiles at themselves.
I'm gonna be real. Yeah. Oh yeah, because in Turbo, the monsters grow by getting hit by missiles, so they shoot themselves with missiles, and they grow again.
Awesome.
No Viagra, just shoot a fucking missile.
Missile, dude. Just shoot. Just get.
That's the
dude,
way to
get
do
a
it.
Big old missile.
So the names of the episode is Honey, I Shrunk the Rangers. I think it's just supposed to be cashing in on the popularity from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
100%.
Yeah.
10,000,000%.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. So
There's no other universe that they'd be doing this other than like, hey, remember this?
yeah.
Which is the method Divatox uses to make her monsters grow. So that's kind of funny. But now we've reached some important episodes. Passing of the Torch, Part 1. In this two-parter, Kat, Tanya, Adam, and Tommy no longer stay the Power Rangers.
Whoa!
We'll talk about all of the behind-the-scenes stuff after we talk about the two-parter.
Holy!
We start off with two.
Yeah, this is a pretty crazy episode, and a lot of people point at this as either this makes Turbo better or this makes Turbo unwatchable.
That's crazy. That's actually insane.
I actually think it improves Turbo a lot.
Without Tommy?
Yeah.
It's crazy that after all this time he's just gone.
Yeah. So I like Tommy as much as the next person. Red is not a good color on Tommy. I didn't like him as Zeo Red. I didn't like him as Turbo Red. He kicks ass as MMPR White and something else that I can't talk about, but we'll get to that.
Oh my God. You think you know a guy.
Listen, Adam's my goat, okay? Adam's my
goat.
goat.
Man. I swear, you think you think I don't know. you think you know him. You think you know a Bun.
Yeah,
you really do.
That's true. That's true.
Right.
New
Sorry,
characters.
I guess
TJ and Cassie. Cassie is singing terribly on the bus, while TJ politely makes her stop. They hit it off pretty quickly, where we learn that TJ is going to Angel Grove to become a baseball player, and Cassie wants to be a singer. God have mercy. We spend some time getting to know these new characters. TJ is an overall responsible and friendly person.
She's also a voice actress in today's day and age. She's been the voice of Jill Valentine in stuff before RE3 remake. Yeah.
Damn, a lot of starts on Power Rangers.
Absolutely. She, after Power Rangers, she actually became a paramedic. So
what?
Yeah, a lot of Power Rangers have like really interesting, like from
they become real Power Rangers.
Yeah, literally. Like she went from Power Ranger to paramedic to voice actress. Like it's a really weird pipeline.
That's the pipeline. That makes sense. That's the pipeline.
Yeah, right.
He has a bit of an edge. Meanwhile, Tommy and Kat get attacked by Divatox's monster, literally blowing up the truck they were driving. Oh my God! Tommy gets knocked out and taken away.
If you're good at what you do,
on her own to fight the Piranhatron. TJ notices something and immediately goes to check it out, with Cassie hesitantly following. Meanwhile, Adam, Tanya, and Justin are on a camping trip, but they also get attacked by a monster, and for some reason don't morph. Justin's morpher gets knocked out of his hand, but Adam and Tanya just stay in their human forms, I guess.
Damn.
TJ and Cassie manage to find the wreckage, with Kat being outnumbered. TJ immediately jumps into action, while Cassie wants to leave, but eventually joins up. What ensues is a really solid unmorphed fight. There's more drama and tension than usual, with Kat being all beaten up, the destroyed truck. The tone is very serious. No Ron Wasserman music or anything. The only thing that's weird about it is that it's the Piranhatron. It's like having a dramatic battle with the putties. But yeah, that's just a minor nitpick. It's still a really good scene.
I think the thing that too. It's the rule of cool. Like, does it look good? Yeah, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to Power Rangers, that's half the reason I'm there, dude.
Yeah.
If it's a fun ride, I'm here for it.
But also, TJ and Cassie aren't Rangers, so like them struggling with the Piranatrons makes sense.
Dude, I feel like these goddamn goons are horse hockey. Like, holy shit, I swear. The average Joe can take these goons. I think Earth is okay.
That's true, it's true.
Cassie also says this during the fight.
Where did you learn to do that?
My ancestors invented it.
No.
Oh
my
God.
No.
His face.
Whatever.
His face.
What are we doing? What are we doing by that? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Come on, Power Rangers. What are we up to?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Johnny's face here.
Yeah, Johnny's face is great. Anyway.
Their lives and momentarily split up from each other, and Tommy being held captive. How will our hero survive? Part 2 kicks off with Adam, Tanya, and Justin finally morphing and destroying the monster, with the Rangers then meeting up with Kat to check on her, thanking TJ and Cassie in the process. They're told to leave and that the Power Rangers will take care of everything, but on their way back, TJ notices something suspicious, and decides that he can't just sit back and do nothing. So,
sorry.
You see that? There
it is. On the ground. Let me go ahead and he scoops a little fingerful. Yeah, that's it. All right.
Yeah.
I know where they're at. Come on.
He investigates. Cassie initially, once again, doesn't come along because she clearly doesn't want to jump into the dangers. but comes around and joins her new friend. Demetria also...
Shut up! I hate you! Oh my god.
Introduces an hourglass and says that the Rangers have that amount of time to finish their mission. Why?
She's so useless.
What happens if the hourglass runs out? Who knows? They never give an explanation. It's just there for the sake of drama.
Yeah.
Tommy's also being held captive in a cave where rats are slowly chewing on rope for him to fall into the evil abyss.
Yep.
Dude, stop!
I love that. That's really rad.
And nobody is, of course, watching him. The Rangers are sent to deal with the monster that's destroying the town. We even get to see the destruction it causes, with civilians running away and even the army. What? Carlos and Ashley are also there, helping the Rangers evacuate the citizens.
Whoa.
TJ and Cassie eventually stumble across the cave and once again need to fight some Piranhatron, while also rescuing Tommy from his doom. They manage to succeed and Tommy's very thankful. The Rangers destroy the monster, stop the bomb, and are tasked with one final mission, where Demetria says it's time to proceed with the ceremony. What ceremony? The one we just established 5 minutes ago. Yeah. The ceremony is given some real grandeur, though, with both Zordon and Alpha showing up for a cameo. The turbo powers will be passed down to a new generation, with each veteran Ranger giving respect to their new replacements. Cassie will be the new Pink Ranger, Ashley the Yellow, Carlos the Green, and TJ the Leader and Red Ranger.
Wait, this is like uncomfortable because did we like was there any sort of setup to that really this time?
No, it just felt like we got kind of thrown into okay, they're here now.
Do they have to die? This would be a tell that they were
they?
So now I'm gonna let them finish the scene and then I'm gonna explain some behind the scenes stuff as to why that's happened.
Yeah, I suppose so. Okay.
Yeah.
With Justin still remaining the blue because he just got
Come
here.
on!
And for the first time ever in Power
loser,
Rangers, we completely say goodbye to the Mighty Morphin team and welcome our new heroes.
Ah, but the strobe effect, stop.
Yeah.
The passing of the Torch two-parter is really given some weight and grandeur, a bit of a precursor of things to come with the next season with its serious tone. But let's talk about what happened with the old cast. After the end of Zio, Catherine Sutherland and Jason David Frank wanted to leave the show. It's unknown why Catherine wanted to leave, but it's confirmed that Jason David Frank wanted to leave because Saban refused to let him work other gigs.
Yeah, quite literally.
Saban! I'm telling you, such scumbags, man.
They had it wasn't a non-compete, but it was basically a non-compete. That they were like, if you're working on Power Rangers, which unfortunately and ironically is still kind of active today. The idea is when you're a Power Ranger, that's your brand. So you can't work on other things when you're a Power Ranger. Almost. Because if you're playing a kid superhero and then all of a sudden next week they see you in a movie where you're like, a drug lord or something like that, then it could be really confusing for the audience. So
what the fuck?
Getting real pissed off.
And the potential of getting hurt because Jason David Frank did a cameo on Family Matters with Urkel. And he did actually get hurt on set. It's why at the end of Zio, he has a bandage on his cheek.
Urkel will do that.
So, yeah.
Urkel mask. Oh, yeah, he'll get you.
Since Tommy was the most popular character on the show. I don't know how Hollywood works, but the fact Saban was apparently able to not let Jason David Frank take on roles outside Power Rangers with the poor pay we all know everyone was getting was insane.
Yep.
Yeah.
The producers managed to convince Catherine and Jason to stay for 19 episodes so they could properly organize replacements. As for Johnny Young Bosch and Nakia Baris, apparently they didn't want to leave the show, but it was ultimately one of the producers who decided that it would just be easier to wipe the slate clean and start fresh with a whole new cast of characters.
Bummer.
If that's true, that really sucks. That two main actors were just written off like nothing.
So now I can chime in with some stuff, and I've said this earlier. As the years go on, more and more actors come out and are like, these are my experiences working on Power Rangers, like long documents, videos, things like that, interviews.
No shit.
So Nakia Baris in an interview recently was talking about her last day on set. It took her a lot longer to do her shoots because she was crying because she didn't want to leave the show.
Oh,
that's so sad.
The other thing, which we only found out I'm talking maybe 6 months ago,
Okay.
Johnny Young Bosch was supposed to be the Red Ranger.
Oh.
They originally were writing it for him and Nakia to stay on, and that he was going to assume the new Red Ranger role.
Finally he gets his chance.
Oh, that sucks. They just did like a fresh restart. For that's a bummer.
And I'm not kidding when I say this. He literally revealed this like 6 months ago. And this show came out 30 years ago. So we only just found that out, which is like, wow. Like insane.
Wow. That's super
so much lore.
Yeah. So there's always going to be like stuff that's not included in the videos, but like this is something that's like genuinely hot off the presses kind of news.
That's cool.
But yeah, genuinely, they didn't want to leave the show, but they were like, hey, ratings are declining. We might as well just wipe the entire slate clean and bring in new people to try and boost ratings. So
I get it, but also I don't like it. I can have both.
There's also an early script that was written for this whole scene with the power transfer where Trini was supposed to come back.
Oh, that'd be cool.
They were supposed to apparently have like original Rangers coming back to make it be like a big ceremony. Like Rangers from all
that would have
been
that would have been looking at all their past selves.
Exactly.
Kind of
yeah. No, Trini had not passed yet. That the actress Tui Trang had not passed away yet, so she was still alive at this point.
Oh. Don't care.
But yeah, so a lot of really cool behind the scenes stuff that you find out as you
no, that's neat. I like that.
More.
That's really cool. I'm mad, dude. I really want to know. Did he say why he didn't get the Red Ranger, or just it was just because they're the reset, right? Like that's
ratings were declining, so they decided to just wipe the slate clean in a hope to boost ratings.
Bumski. Okay.
Yeah.
Really sucks that 2 main actors were just written off like nothing.
Yeah.
Saban will never beat the asshole boss allegations. Fans have also pointed out that Johnny Young Bosch looks pretty sad during the final ceremony, even during points where everyone was supposed to be happy. As much as this sucks, I guess the team really had no choice. Turbo's ratings were in the garbage.
Yeah,
they already
really
tried
bad.
one shakeup with Justin, but figured maybe some more fresh faces would be the solution. And to be fair, Turbo's ratings would slightly increase after the new team was introduced.
Yeah.
What are my thoughts on this new team? Well, I'm honestly very biased. Without getting too far ahead of myself, this will be the new team for Power Rangers in Space. My absolute favorite season of all time. So yeah,
really?
of course I like this new
Really?
cast. If you want a little secret too, Ashley was my first ever crush. That's right. For most people it was Kimberly, but nuh-uh. The first time I saw Ashley, I immediately knew what love was. I'll never tell our actress Tracy Lynn Cruz about this.
I think people have added her.
Energy. He's giving the energy of that, what is it? But Rogue was a total hottie. Doing the comparisons of all the Sonic characters.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Talk about a cutie.
So I won't talk about it much now because I forgot he had this and I was trying to like avoid it. We do actually keep with this team that we just saw, minus Justin, into the next season of Power Rangers. And that's Power Rangers in Space.
Mid-season. I feel like they do the switch ups before the seasons like are even properly ended quite often. Like it's kind of crazy.
It's like knee-jerk reaction of, oh my god, the ratings are so bad, we gotta fix it, kind of thing.
It's so sudden. Like I usually don't see that. Usually like switch ups come like as soon as the next season starts.
Yeah. So this almost sets the trend for it. So to say that Power Rangers in Space is like that Power Rangers in Space is one of the greatest seasons of Power Rangers is an understatement.
I feel like
really, it's that good.
I feel like them being in Space is a natural evolution of the series.
Yeah,
honestly,
we go from basically the show almost getting canceled because the ratings were so bad in Turbo to single-handedly revitalizing the franchise, not only in TV ratings but in toy sales.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit, it's the Shadowbringers.
It is quite it is so goddamn good. And it's why like any group that I bring in for Power Rangers, I'm like, guys, please stick with me. I know it's a couple videos, but In Space, which is the video after this one,
wait, I'm doing something.
Is really good.
I'm curious. I want to watch that video now.
We will. It'll be the one that we watch after this one because it is a concurrent story and it is it's the Return of the King of the Power Rangers arc that we have so far.
Sick.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So we're gonna get to that. But first we gotta finish Turbo. So yippee.
But I gotta try and look at things without the nostalgia goggles. Based off what we've seen so far, TJ and Cassie are the most interesting. On the surface, Carlos is a generic jock and Ashley is a generic cheerleader. But that can all change as we continue forward.
Yep.
So let's dive back into the series and see how the Power Rangers adjust to their new lives.
It also makes me laugh a lot because Ashley is the Yellow Ranger and cheerleader is as Connor, put it out. In the Sentai, her Sentai counterpart is the mechanic for the team.
Oh.
And like very tomboy coded. So it's like polar opposites.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stitch Witchery. We start off at Angel Grove High.
Oh!
Yeah,
No!
We're back in high school.
No!
I'm sorry. We're back in
Enough!
Yeah, we're back in school.
Get me out of the fucking high school!
Yeah, we're back in school. I'm sorry.
And now we're gonna be going to space.
Hey, why are we back at?
I'm fine.
I guess
I'm
it's because they're. No, I don't want to.
Because it's a set piece that they made, so they're able to kind of just like reuse it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, yeah. We're back in the loop. We're in the loop.
Build a school.
We're in the loop.
We're in the loop. Yeah.
Where Ashley is in a fashion design class and a classmate is not impressed with her new jacket, which obviously hurts her feelings. So yeah, I guess the new Rangers are still in school, meaning we're going back on that whole growing up thing and putting the Rangers back in school. Meanwhile, Bulk and Skulk are doing invisible shenanigans. I don't think I mentioned this, but in the last episode there was an explosion that turned the two back into humans, but they're now invisible. Cool. Divatox sees that Ashley is upset by her uncool jacket and makes a monster that takes on the form of a fashion designer who wants to team up with Ashley and then creates evil flannels. So whenever someone wears Ashley's flannel, they become rude and aggressive. Okay. No bombs this time, I guess.
I was dressed in evil.
All the Rangers try it on and naturally become mean, telling Ashley her
It's so funny because this is a Car Ranger plot that was copied beat for beat. Like they put on evil flannels and they become evil.
Design sucks, where she runs off and cries.
Yeah.
However, duty calls and Ashley morphs on out to take care of everything. She learns about the evil clothes and tricks the Rangers into taking them off, turning them back to normal, where they defeat the monster and save Angel Grove from the evil shirts.
Yeah.
The episode ends with Bulk and Skull finally turning back into visible humans. They drink a milkshake, and I guess that fixes everything.
Why not?
Detective Stone being genuinely happy to see them. It's heartwarming. As for the rest of the episode,
they're back.
It felt like Mighty Morphin, and not in a good way.
Yeah.
More silly plots with high school drama, the blue Centurion wearing a flannel. It's definitely a little goofy, but let's see where things go. The Wheel of Fate. Elgar informs Divatox of two magical and powerful cars that...
Yeah, so remember when I talked about the ancient magical car constellations in the sky?
I forgot how long it had been since we had a car in the car show, by the way.
Yeah, so these are also a thing. They are sentient cars that were, I believe it's...
Talking Lightning McQueen!
I believe it's a Pegasus and a dragon, and they're like star-crossed lovers. And they turned into cars to like get with the times, I think it was.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Transformers, basically.
Roll.
Except they don't transform, but yes.
Well, listen, I'll take what I can get. All right, that's still pretty metal.
Yeah.
They're in space. They're sentient vehicles named Lightning Cruiser and Storm Blaster. They crash land on Earth and Elgar tries to steal them. We get this whole slapstick scene of the villains trying to open the door to get in, but it's a convertible. There's no roof. Why don't you just hop in? They're so stupid. The two cars get the attention of TJ and Justin, who go to check it out. Justin and Storm Blaster get taken away, so it's up to TJ and Lightning Cruiser to save them. Of course, with the help of the other Rangers. It's a really good episode, full of action and not a lot of silliness. Fighting Divatox's forces for control over the vehicles, where of course the Rangers win and have two more cars to fight alongside them.
Sentient cars.
By the slice. Yeah. Divatox gets hit with a blast and gives her amnesia.
Oh, do you guys like pizza?
Yes.
Dude, I'm a weak man.
Oh, I'm weak as fuck, dude.
I'm weak.
What's about to happen to me?
Cool. I'm just checking.
Out of a pizza.
Yeah, I'm just checking. I'm just making sure.
She shows up to a local pizza place and she eats without paying, meaning she now has to work there temporarily. The B-plot has Justin and Carlos playing soccer, where Justin meets his kid his own age and they quickly become friends.
I love her energy.
It's another very, very silly episode. We spent a lot of time with Divatox working at the pizza joint and messing things up, until her bumbling sidekicks come along and accidentally blast her memory back. Divatox then comes up with her most evil plan yet, to create an Italian pizza monster and trap the Rangers inside a giant toaster oven to be cooked into a pizza.
No!
Holy shit. It's terrifying.
I need to hear what the Italian pizza monster sounds like. I need to verify exactly what
it is terrible fake Italian accent.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope he plays it. I hope he plays it so bad.
I don't think he does, but he'll play something even funnier.
We're here to toss your salad.
Oh!
Okay. I'm gonna eat your pussy.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
So this is
no notes.
very much a point where it's like they leaned into the silliness. I think it works. I think it's funny.
I'm gonna toss your salad.
Yeah.
The monster
so
also uses
villain.
evil pizza to control Stormblaster and Lightning Cruiser. The Blue Centurion then just magically shows up and tries to free the Rangers from their pizza prison.
I kind of love this guy.
To say this episode was goofy would put it lightly. However,
He is very stupid, like himbo coded.
They're all I'm learning they're all very stupid.
Yeah.
It's a lot of dumb characters.
Anyway, time for an arc.
Oh,
we do get our next important story bit with the Phantom Phenomenon. While Justin and his new friend are playing soccer, something crash lands on Earth. Justin's friend, who's named Nico, discovers an alien spaceship. He shows Justin, but only if he triple promises not to tell anyone. Meanwhile, Divatox sends Elgar and some Piranhatron to rob a bank, but before the Power Rangers show up to stop them, a mysterious invisible force saves the day. When the Rangers come to the aftermath, they're trying to figure out what's going on, when Cassie thinks she sees something. After this mysterious force stops another attack by Divatox, Cassie manages to stop him, where he says they're on their side before disappearing. The group finds out he's an alien from Eltar, but have no idea where he could be. Justin, however...
For reference, Eltar is where Zordon is from.
Okay, I was worried it's from Watch. I was trying to remember if it was for Watch Their Face was fun. I was getting real mad.
Yeah.
I was getting genuinely upset. I'm like,
Yep.
No.
Might have a feeling since he saw the spaceship, but doesn't tell the Rangers because he made a stupid promise to his stupid friend. This is the first time Justin has done something
detonators? No way.
actively annoying and childlike.
It is like the only
which is
time.
weird because throughout this entire series, he's never been written as a kid. He just so happened to be a kid character, but had the same maturity as the rest of the teens. So this just feels weird. Heck, he even goes to check on the spaceship himself without backup because of the promise. Where the Piranhatron spot Justin and Nico and attack. They're on their own, but the unseen force becomes visible to save the kids. Divatox sends a missile to blow up his ship, but it turns out it was just a decoy, and his real ship is okay. We don't learn anything about this new guy, but the team dub him as the Phantom Ranger. The episode ends with Cassie clearly having
We'll
a
look at
crush
him
on
closer in a second.
The Phantom Ranger is...
There we go.
Oh shit, he looks cool as hell.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So
I like the design Picasso. That's really cool.
I will give more context about him. There, unfortunately, the top comment on this video, because I watched this and reacted to it shortly after it came out for once. He gets the information about the Phantom Ranger wrong. I will correct it and explain what it is, though.
Got it. Okay.
So
Ranger is pretty cool, and to my knowledge, he's an American-made Ranger, not being in the Sentai.
Oh,
that is incorrect.
Whoa. Oh.
So
never mind.
So in Car Ranger, this is VRV Master. In context, imagine it's like you just got your ass kicked, and this is like the grizzled, hardened veteran. That's like
fucking Helldiver, dude. Looks sick.
Literally, that's kind of what they're trying to go for. He's battle hardened, grizzled veteran, has been fighting evil for a long time, and brings with him new weapons to give to the Rangers kind of thing, in Car Ranger specifically. So he takes on almost a mentor role for the Rangers because they didn't really have one in Car Ranger.
Yeah, because motherfucker don't say nothing.
Yeah. Well, no, in Car Ranger, not in Turbo.
Okay, right. Sorry.
But yeah, so
like, please.
But VRV Master again is not a 6th Ranger. He does not morph. This is always what he looks like. They actually make jokes about it because he goes to get his haircut at one point. With the helmet on.
Right. Helmet stays on.
Yep. So, but yeah, VRV Master, it very much is in Car Ranger. But a lot of the footage they use, this is American. So they made the suit for America.
It's cool.
Yeah. They did a good job with it. So, but yeah.
It looks wicked.
There's 2 popular fan theories about him as well. I don't think it's ever confirmed if either of them are true. I don't know what the context is in the comics either, but the 2 theories are, one of them is that this is Billy and he doesn't want the team to know that he came back.
I would like that. That'd be kind of nice.
And it's why he can't demorph. It's why he doesn't have a traditional morpher. Things like that.
Cool.
And
that would
there's
be so cool.
There's more credence to that later too. And then the second one is that it's Zordon's son, which he did say he's from the planet Eltar, so also could be a thing. I don't think it's ever confirmed, but those are usually the popular fan theories that I always hear. So
I like the first one. I like to think it's Billy.
Yeah.
In my heart of hearts, I want to believe.
In the comics, he discovered the morphing grid. Oh, like the existence of it. That's kind of cool.
That's cool.
All right.
Which makes sense. He looks very American. He was clearly made with a toy design in mind.
It's not.
I don't have a problem with that.
But like, I kid you not, it is his pinned comment of update. Hey everyone, I apologize. A mistake for saying the Phantom Ranger was an American-made creation. Didn't have a Sentai counterpart. When I did my research, I saw VRV Master, and my brain thought it was something else. So.
Oh, hey, I'm glad. Hey, I like that someone who owns up. We take that.
Yeah,
hey, we take that, baby.
Exactly.
Cool design, though.
Yeah, very much so.
Super sick.
Vanishing Act. Divatox creates a monster that turns everything invisible and translucent. Meaning to the Ranger's eyes, everything is gone, but in reality, everything is still there. They just can't see or interact with it. Once again, the Rangers get help from the Phantom Ranger, but they all, forgot who he was, I guess. Like, at first, he's invisible fighting the Piranhatron, and TJ's like, what's going on? Huh? Who's that? It makes no sense. I literally thought I watched these episodes out of order, but no.
Yeah, it is just like, I think this was probably written like beforehand and they didn't know where to slot it in kind of thing. And then, yeah, so.
Anyway, they find and destroy the monster, turning everything back to normal. The episode ends the same as the last, with Cassie swooning over the Phantom Ranger. When time freezes over, Divatox has a plan to freeze the sun, but gets stopped by the Turbo Rangers and the Phantom Ranger. She then creates a monster that can rewind time. Oh, it's just that easy. Yep. and Rita had to go through insane rituals and find mystical objects to make that happen, but Divatox can just make a monster. So how far back do they go? To when the Rangers were kids and offs them before they grow up? No, of course not. They go back a few hours to stop the Rangers from thwarting her sun freezing plan. It's kind of a weird episode with odd choices.
Yeah.
There's a lot of freezing and unfreezing time, but without any actual time traveling, I don't know, it's whatever. A pretty mid episode. I also haven't been talking about Bulk and Skull because they're just back to their old shenanigans. Every episode has them working a different job they naturally screw up and get into slapstick with.
Yeah.
Hey, let the boys do
Darkest day.
Just live it.
After another unsuccessful attack on the Rangers, Divatox's brother, General Havoc, comes to lend a hand. His first order of business is to move Divatox's headquarters into space.
Yeah, that way it's not in water anymore. That way the Rangers can't accidentally find it.
Dude, who the fuck is this guy?
That's General Havoc. What do you mean?
I haven't seen him.
Yeah.
Sick name. Well, they just introduced him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's hot. He's hot at the presses. Yeah.
Yeah, hot off the press. Yeah.
He looks fucking awesome. I like this guy.
Havoc decides to lead a charge on the Rangers, and is actually pretty successful, taking them head on in a fight and wiping the floor with them. His generals are these silly-looking morph suit guys. They look just as ridiculous as Zed's evil Rangers.
These are actually what Car Ranger's foot soldiers are.
Oh.
So this is what they fight in Car Ranger. And you can tell it's Car Ranger footage because, like, this is a Japanese boat with Japanese
is.
lettering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. I mean, I
That's
like
funny.
them.
Yeah.
I think they're quaint.
I like them. They fit Car Ranger very nicely.
I like
General
them.
Havoc then summons his own Zord, Metalosaurus, which is kind of a stupid name. Despite the name, it
fuck you,
is a
the
pretty
rule.
powerful Zord, once again thrashing the Rangers. And to add insult to injury, the Morph Suit henchmen break into the Zords and manage to steal the Turbo Megazord. With all hope lost, the Rangers question their next move, when the Phantom Ranger mysteriously shows up to lend a hand.
My goat.
One last hope. General Havoc begins a
Literally.
full frontal attack on Angel Grove, sending down the Piranhatron on the ground while the Metalosaurus attacks the rest of the city. TJ and Justin use Storm Blaster and Lightning Cruiser to try and battle the evil Zord, but it's not putting up the best fights.
Oh,
The Phantom
car.
Ranger shows up to inform the
There you
Turbo...
go. There are the lights.
That's
Dude,
so
he
sick.
looks cool, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Rangers
I
about
like
a
him, I
hidden
like
group of
him.
Megazords, the Rescue Zords. And to be honest, they're kinda lame.
I really like these. But yes,
Let
so
me see 'em.
the Phantom
I wanna
Ranger
see these
gives them
photos.
new Zords.
We got a fire truck, a police car, and an actual garbage truck.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I'm
Ye-
less impressed.
yeah, in the Sentai, can you guess what this thing's name is?
Garbage truck? I'm gonna assume it's like bar for bar.
Greg.
Greg.
V Dump.
The
dump.
Hey guys, new VTuber group.
There you go.
Garbage
We
truck.
are V
I get that it's Sentai
Yep.
footage from a parody season, but it's hard to feel like this is a serious battle when the solution is a garbage truck Zord.
It's a dump
Regardless-
truck, okay?
This
Relax.
guy has no whimsy. This guy has no whimsy.
They're pretty powerful and manage to weaken the Metalosaurus and send it back into space. Where
Yeah.
Divatox realizes that the Phantom Ranger is her main threat and decides that he
Good
will be her
analysis.
next target.
Okay.
The fall of the
So
Phantom.
cool.
We kick things off with Cassie, who's swooning over the Phantom Ranger once again. So much so it's starting to affect her grades
So
negatively. Divatox sees this as an advantage.
Good girl. Holy
Yeah.
shit. I
She's,
mean, he's hot,
listen. Yeah.
but- Girl, he's hot, but like,
He also
relax.
has a good voice. I'm not gonna lie. It is
Yeah.
the voice actor does a great job for
but-
Phantom Ranger. So
Sorry, I
man.
flunked out. I was thinking about that phantom dick. I couldn't think straight.
planting
I
a
was bricked
fake
up thinking
love
about
note from
Phantom
the
Dick, my bad.
Phantom Ranger for Cassie to meet him at the park. She does and gets captured, where General Havoc offers a trade,
Whatever.
the Phantom Ranger in exchange for Cassie. Before the team can really devise a plan, they just kinda dive right in and attack the enemies head on. This plan ultimately backfires, with Cassie literally being turned to stone. And the only way to save her is for the Phantom Ranger to use his Power Ruby, which is essentially his main energy source that keeps him alive.
that is
Oh.
where the theory
So
that
much just hit me.
yeah, this is where the theory that it's Billy kind of comes into play, because it's like he doesn't know quite how to tap into the Morphin grid type yet. Like,
Okay.
so that's why he has to have like an external energy source, was like the popular fan theory. But he would know everything else, like making Zords. So
He nobly offers this though when he realizes that Cassie is the one in danger. They save her and all teleport away, where they fight and destroy the
I keep
monster.
forgetting that
How-
he keeps growing up. It's funny.
I saw the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just like, grow
He's
up.
big, and you're like, oh, okay.
something we didn't really talk about, the morph sequence changed. I don't know if you guys noticed. It is no longer on the green screen. It is
Oh.
they just spread their arms out and the lightning happens. Despite this being
They're
so
cute.
simple, I think it's significantly better because it just
I
looks
mean-
clean.
It just looks
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I have no complaints.
Mhm.
The other thing that doesn't really get talked about, so this is the Megazord when all of them combine.
Huh. Can we see the do we know if we can see the rest of it? Or is that
I
gonna be
think we
later
will
there?
eventually.
Alright. I
but
think he's fine.
The thing that
That's
makes
kinda
me
cool.
sad that Connor doesn't talk about, each of the rescue Zords turn into like robots themselves, like they're Transformers.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cool.
Yeah.
That is
Huh.
yeah. Wait, that rules.
I always really liked it. That's why I always really liked the Rescue Zords, because it was like having 5 Transformers that then combined into a Megazord.
No, that's cool as hell. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
but, yeah, you know.
Fight and destroy the
Whatever.
monster.
What do you get?
However,
What do you
the
do?
Rangers can't locate the Phantom Ranger. The episode ends with him stumbling around a sewer, presumably with not much life
Same.
force
It was
left
so
in him.
hard.
Clash of the Megazords. We start off with Cassie and TJ locating an unconscious Phantom Ranger. They bring him back to the command center where Demetria will use some of her power to keep him alive.
I will also say, do you guys notice like the tone shift that they started like treating this very differently when the Phantom Ranger showed up?
What? Well, it's easy
Yeah,
to do.
it's darker.
Yeah.
It's easy to do whenever the previous seasons are so fucking buck wild, like the comparison.
Yeah.
True, that's true.
Meanwhile, General Havoc sends down the
Juxtaposition.
evil Turbo Megazord down to Angel Grove, and the Rangers have to use their new Rescue Megazord to fight it. That's pretty much the whole episode, if I'm being honest. One very long fight scene. Divatox is in possession of the Phantom Ranger's power ruby,
Use a bomb,
so getting
Divatox!
it back is their main objective.
Use a bomb!
Which, of course, after a long fight scene, destroy the monster and reunite the ruby with the Phantom Ranger. He's very thankful, but gives extra attention to Cassie. Ooh, the Phantom Ranger likes Cassie. He says he needs to leave, but he'll return whenever the Earth needs him.
As is his
We'll
right.
see about that.
Yeah.
This was a very enjoyable 7th. The wiki calls it the Phantom Ranger mini arc, so I guess we'll go with that. Lots of good drama that's taken serious and really solid action. If you pay attention to the background music, you'll also notice that during this saga, they used less epic rock music and focused more on dramatic orchestra that was able to set the mood and be taken more serious.
Awesome.
This is
I like that.
this is the first time they start kind of venturing away from as Kane calls it, butt rock. Which is just supposed to be epic, high paced, get you like excited. And I have problems with it later on as the franchise continues, but here and for the next couple of seasons, I think it's handled very well because it really does make it sound more epic.
Like a Sonic problem.
Yeah,
If I
kind
had
of.
to- If I had to guess, if everything is serious, nothing is one of those situations.
Yeah.
Everything is this epic battle, nothing's an epic battle.
Yeah, but
Like
you're
balancing the cartoony aspects.
you're 100% right though, because like imagine going from like live and learn to then like
Live and let.
other non-live and learn stuff, and it's like symphonic and orchestral.
Yeah, they both are great, but like you got to have a little bit of each.
Exactly.
I know we're not done with Turbo yet, but I've been very surprised with the quality of these episodes. This is nowhere near the worst season of Power Rangers like I was expecting. But hey, we still got some time to change my mind. The Robot Ranger. While at the juice bar, Justin notices Ashley has a robotic arm. He immediately jumps to the conclusion
What? Wait, what?
Anyway,
that she's a robot.
Okay.
And as a viewer, we're kind of inclined to believe this. This is
I
very
also-
obviously a robot arm with wires.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey,
I'll admit,
sorry,
you got me
let me do
hooked. The entire episode has Justin trying to convince the others that Ashley is a robot, keeping his eye out for
Not
robotic
an incorrect thing to
characteristics.
say at this
But
point,
Justin
right?
then
Like,
sees TJ plugging himself into an outlet and comes to the conclusion that everyone is a robot.
Fair
Now that's just
conclusion to make.
ridiculous, right? This has to be some kind of misunderstanding somehow.
Does Justin suspect? I think he saw the wires.
I agree. He knows too much.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So after the Rangers fight the monster and save the day, Carlos's face falls off.
Hey,
ew.
what is happening, man? Holy shit, this is for kids.
yeah,
That's
Kind of scary.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
The
yeah,
hair. Just
I would have
stays on.
nightmares about that, like
I
Yeah.
have nightmares
opening
about
my
that.
Yeah.
door at night.
yep.
Dude, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight about this bitch.
As you should, as you should.
Off, and it turns out that, yeah, Justin was right all along.
Yeah,
All of
no
the
shit.
Rangers are robots. And to add one genuine twist I didn't see coming, Justin is also a robot. It turns out Demetria created them as a test for a second set of Rangers. And the Justin we were following throughout the episode was the robot Justin that, according
That's
to the
actually
show,
so
was
fucked
built
up.
so
Yeah.
well and human-like, it forgot it was a robot.
Wait,
That
the
is
whole
genuinely
time?
insane
Yep.
and over the top that I can't help but love it.
Oh,
I-
These
okay, now
robot
they're
Rangers
double.
then
I'm at
get
a
sent to
loss.
Eltar
I'm
to
at
be
a
its
loss.
protectors.
So
What a acid trip. What?
the whole reason that this is even introduced is kind of as a concept down the line that matters. Do you guys remember back in Mighty Morphin season 1 or season 2
I'm
when
locked in.
Kimberly goes back to the Wild West?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I
So-
forgot how wild that fucking
Yeah.
this show truly is.
So when she goes back and then she goes and finds Zordon again to get the power coins, he says too much pink energy is dangerous and doesn't give her the pink coin again. Because if she had 2 of it, it would be dangerous.
Right. Totally agree.
To circumvent this, instead of just duplicating the turbo powers for humans, they kind of like repurpose them for robots. So that way, 2 sets of people can use similar power sets without it being dangerous because the robot rangers aren't alive, so they can use the powers.
Okay. Really fucked up episode though. No.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
I'm here for the lore. It's just it bothers me this one. I would not, could not with how scary this shit is.
Yeah. The reason I bring this up though is because generally 2 Rangers cannot have the same type of powers, but that is the justification as to why there is another whole set of turbo powers out there somewhere. So
learn.
Yeah.
And I'm not even going to think about where the second set of turbo powers came
Don't worry
from
about it.
and how it's not a problem, apparently having duplicate powers.
Don't worry about it.
Beware the third wish. The Rangers are making wishes, and Justin wishes to see his dad, who
has been missing the whole season.
Too busy to ever see him.
Pick up this
There's never a mention of Justin's mom, so if his dad is constantly away on business trips, who's looking after him? Anyway, his wish doesn't come true, and it's very sad. He shows everyone his special coin that his dad gave him when he was trying to wish with. Divatox then sends down a monster to steal the coin through the power of Justin's love,
His dad didn't come over.
He's able to turn this coin into a monster that can grant 3 wishes. Elgar wastes a wish on hair. Are you laughing yet? And Divatox, using the power of a wish that seemingly has no rules, wishes for the blue Centurion to be evil.
Again.
I don't think I need to explain why that's a stupid wish. Or the Rangers then have to fight the blue Centurion.
Again.
Divatox is about to use her last wish, but Elgar, enamored with his new hair, comedically bumps into Divatox and the coin crashes down to Earth.
Conveniently
by
in
none
Angel
other
Grove.
than Balkan Skull.
Oh my
The
god,
Gardener of Evil. Divatox
Yeah.
makes another monster that turns people into bees. Or, I guess, people wearing bee suits.
They're just people
I
dressed
love
as
this
bees.
shit, man. I eat it up. I love it.
Yep.
In order to steal the coin back from whoever has it. The rest of the episode is pretty straightforward.
they're still looking for the coin.
Rangers are doing battle with the monster and the blue Centurion, while Bulk and Skull are running away. They do this until they get the attention of the Rangers and give them the coin, where the Rangers then wish for all the evil to be erased from the universe. Just
here we
kidding.
go.
They wish for the blue Centurion to be...
Oh, there you go. That's what all the individuals look like.
I want him to be big.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the blue Centurion Zord as well.
He's cute.
I like the blue Centurion more than on the rest of them. I'll be 100% honest. I like
the giant car tits of the red one.
Yeah.
Good again. The episode ends with Justin's wish apparently coming true, and his dad comes back to say he has a new job in Angel Grove. Who cares? Justin's dad only exists to be busy for his son, and occasionally shows up for an event or two.
Yeah.
You need CPS called on you, Justin. Fire in your tank. Divatox whines and complains about wanting a flying
We
car.
are close to the end now,
Also,
too.
Hilary Shepard Turner is back playing Divatox. I
Yeah,
think it was a
it's
few episodes
familiar.
ago. I genuinely couldn't tell. So Elgar manages to steal a piece of Storm Blaster's engine that lets her cars fly. So Divatox now has a busted flying convertible.
That's
The
about it.
episode's main focus is on a fire-breathing monster, and then the Rangers fight it. It's kind of all over the place
car's
and honestly
pretty cool,
forgettable.
though.
Yeah.
The turn of the wretched wrench. Ashley and Carlos are taking an auto shop class and are both pretty terrible at it. We learn that Ashley's taking the class because her dad hinted that girls can't work on cars.
Which is ironic
Apparently.
because the Yellow
She can't
Ranger.
work on cars.
Well, that, but the Yellow Ranger in the Sentai is literally the mechanic. So this is the Yellow Ranger focus episode for the Sentai.
So in a way to shove it in his face, Ashley took the class. The human stuff is honestly really good, showing kids that there's no such thing as a skill that's only possible by a boy or girl. I also like how Ashley sucks at working at cars at first, almost giving up and saying her dad was right. She's not just a savant at it right off the bat. She genuinely has to study and work hard to get good.
She's actually a
The Ranger stuff has them fighting a mechanic monster. After Storm Blaster breaks down, it's Ashley who stays behind to try and fix it, which she naturally does and saves the day.
Yeah, I love the wrench.
Spirit of the
pretty dope.
Woods. While jogging in the woods, TJ comes across a random kid named Erutan, where he quickly disappears when TJ gets distracted for a few
Erutan.
seconds. A
What's your
monster
name?
then attacks TJ
Erutan.
and they fight, noticing Erutan in the distance and getting saved by a strong gust of wind. Before TJ can see if the kid is okay, he's gone again. We then get this epic reveal that Erutan backwards is nature. Yeah, I guess this kid...
Wait, Nathan's a little white kid? What? Like, why?
I'm gonna die.
In a season about cars, by the way.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. They keep me on my toes, dude. I love
Listen, remember, in Power Rangers, nature is a white boy.
The way I blinked my eyes slowly at you.
Fuck?
All right.
Remember this for later seasons. Thank you.
No. I don't like the sound of this.
Yeah,
It is an embodiment of nature taking human form. Divatox then tries to capture him so she can have ultimate control of the elements. What I really like is that when the Rangers come to help, they can't see Aerotan. Only TJ can see him. I guess because he was nice and helped pick up some trash in the woods. I like that. It makes TJ feel special. Aerotan is awesome.
Yeah.
He literally
Been
summons
there.
a lightning strike from the heavens to assist the Rangers.
He's literally the embodiment of nature.
Man.
Aerotan, relax, dude.
Yo, I hit him with a Mortal Kombat. You know?
Rangers
Forget
are like,
the Phantom
bro.
Ranger. This is who you want on your team. The episode ends with TJ jogging in the woods again to thank Aerotan. He doesn't see the child specifically, but after he spots a deer, he knows that Aerotan will always be around. It's a genuinely heartwarming episode,
Yeah.
easily in the top 5 of the season so far. The Song of Confusion. Cassie and her friend decide to start a band. Oh yeah, remember that? Cassie wanted to be a pop star. They hold auditions, but everyone is apparently terrible. That is until this rock band shows up and sings the worst song I've ever heard. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant the best song ever, since Cassie and her friend recruit them to their band.
Yeah.
The members are, of course, a monster and the Piranhatron in disguise. They sing a song that gets stuck in everyone's head, but just kind of. Like, it's not really debilitating or hypnotic. It's no different than any other song in real life that gets stuck in your head. Anyway, the Rangers find out they're evil, destroy the rock band, and that ends the Cassie Rockstar saga.
She's over it.
Not kidding. She stops anything music related entirely.
I would too if that happened to me.
Yeah.
I'm right there with her.
Yeah.
Carlos and another soccer player are in a competition to become team leader. During practice, though, the other player sprains his ankle and says that Carlos is the one who did that to him.
I mean, he did
pretty much
slide
spend
tackle
the entire
him.
episode
He did, yeah, I
following
mean, he
around
did
a saddened
do that.
Carlos,
Yeah.
who feels guilty for taking away this guy's chance. What's nice is that we, the viewers, aren't sure if Carlos actually did hurt the guy. We, of course, learned by the end of the episode that he didn't, and the guy was lying. But I like that they didn't give that away right from the get-go.
Yeah.
Cassie's best friend.
Okay. Weirdness alert.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm clutching my pearls.
Okay.
Okay.
Just a little weird.
Okay.
Just like
Cassie has a dog named Jetson,
I'll see
who
if
she
I can
loves
spot
very
it.
much. So Divatox sends out a monster that
locked.
can turn humans into animals. The Rangers manage to fight it off completely unscathed. However, during a second attack, Jetson gets caught in the blast and gets turned into a human. However, Cassie never saw this and thinks that her dog is lost. The episode is honestly really weird. Jetson is fully aware that he is a dog and Cassie is his owner, and even finds Cassie, but doesn't tell her. And it's not like he's
Why is he
being a
why is he
human. He
bronze?
still wants to hang out with Cassie and do dog things like play fetch.
Why is
I don't
he
really
bronze?
get it. The spell was also temporary, and Jetson just naturally turns back into a dog by the end. Kind of stupid, but the episode does have tons of heart.
Why is
weirdly
he
enough.
bronze?
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah,
He
that's
was like, he had a spray tan, man. Like,
Yeah, he
why,
did.
Why was he so bronze?
yeah, he did.
I don't understand. what
Hey, remember when
dog that
TJ
is.
moved to Angel Grove to become a baseball player?
No, I didn't.
No, I don't remember this.
Fucking show, man.
So
I didn't remember that.
No, I remember.
I'm
That's-
gonna lose it.
that's the point. Like it's so non-consequential to anything that matters, and then they'll just randomly bring it up again for Power Rangers for some reason.
Oh my god.
The Sentai reason for this is because Japan loves baseball.
Yeah, that's
They
something. That's at least that's fucking
Yeah.
something, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, here's the
I'm
one
tired,
episode
Grandpa.
where TJ plays baseball. There's a new kid who joins the opposing team. He's really good and consistently strikes out TJ. I thought it was going to be an episode where it ends with him being a cheater, but no, this new kid is actually just really good. This causes
dude.
TJ to stress out and focus on nothing but being able to hit the curveball. So naturally, Divatox sends down a baseball monster that
Dude,
throws
ew.
unhittable pitches, where TJ once again can't hit the
my
ball and
God.
is stressed out.
Yeah.
The other kid is also a dick, bragging about how much better he is and obsessed with winning. He then challenges TJ to a bike race and almost falls off a cliff. That is called karma, my friend. TJ saves him and, as gratitude, teaches TJ how to hit the curveball. Now, I'm not a sports guy, but is it really a win if your opponent tells you how to beat them? TJ uses this knowledge to
think
strike
so.
out the monster, and everyone
Cool.
becomes friends. Carlos and the Count.
Yep.
Carlos gets bitten by a bat and gets turned into a vampire.
Oh, well,
That's it. Little strong man.
Yeah, that's
Are we watching
Okay.
reels first now?
that's.
Are we not? Yeah, are we not going to talk about that? Or
No,
what's-
that was the
what's-
whole episode. That's. I'm not kidding. Look,
Everyone becomes friends.
1
Carlos and
1,000,
the Count.
2 1,000,
Carlos gets
3
bitten by a
1,000,
bat
4
and gets turned
1,000,
into a
5
vampire.
1,000, 6 1,000,
That's it.
7 1,000.
Little strong.
7.5 seconds of an
right.
episode recap.
That's crazy.
All right,
But I've done the same thing with my series
see how this
recaps too, because they just sometimes they just don't matter.
fair enough. You know
Yeah.
what? I'm here for it. Yeah.
Man, another good Justin episode. So Justin is trying out for track and field at Angel Grove High, but because he's literally 12, he's not as big or strong as the other high school students. This naturally frustrates him because while he is working hard in training, his body just hasn't fully developed yet. That is until he gets bit by a random ant and he develops ant powers.
Awesome.
Specifically,
Awesome.
super strength.
Yeah.
Because
Keeps me
ants
on my
can
toes,
lift
this
things
fucking
10
show, man.
times their body weight. There you go. Don't say I never
Keeps
taught
me
you
on-
anything.
Keeps
All
me
right.
on my
This gets to Justin's head,
shoes.
showing off for his own
Holy
personal
fuck.
gain.
Yeah.
He gets attacked by the Piranhatron, but easily mops the floor with them, jumping all over the place and even lifting one off the ground with one
Oh
hand.
my
Okay.
The only
Jesus.
downside is that he can't morph because, and I quote, his strength is not compatible with his powers. What does that mean?
What?
Alpha
What
then
does-
The concept to this is, and it's stupidly explained in the show, and it doesn't really make
shit.
sense.
No kidding.
One of the things that sometimes Power Rangers does is like the powers are supposed to be for humans, or they're DNA locked in some seasons. This is
Okay.
not one of the seasons they're DNA locked in, but the idea I think is supposed to be that the powers are for humans, and since he now has ant DNA, it messes with him so he can't morph.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's fine. I'll allow that.
Yeah.
Carry on.
creates an antidote
No,
that will
it's-
give him his powers back, but he'll lose his super strength. He's initially against it, but eventually realizes that his strength only benefits him, while the powers can benefit all of mankind.
That's
Like
right.
I said,
yeah.
a really good episode. The Rival Rangers. There's this new kid that both Ashley and Cassie have a crush on. They then do
no.
petty things to each other in order to sabotage the guy potentially liking the
Whoops.
other girl. That's
Oh,
pretty
no,
much
we're
it.
back.
Cassie
We're
hangs
back
out
in
with
high
them
school.
until Ashley ruins things. Then
We're back
Ashley
in high
hangs out with
school.
him until Cassie ruins things. The
Coming
episode
off the
ends with the
ride.
guy ending up having a crush on a total random girl. And Ashley and Cassie are left without dates for the dance.
I'll take you both.
My boy!
Parts and
My
parcels. Both still have their
boy!
jobs as delivery boys.
Okay,
However,
I
their
meant
packages
spoke
keep
a
getting
little
stolen
too
by the
soon on
daytime
him.
thief. And their boss says that if one more package gets stolen, they'll both be arrested. I don't think that's how the law works, buddy.
I don't think it is
TJ and
either.
Cassie overhear this and say that while Bulk and Skull are kind of idiots, they're not criminals. TJ then takes it upon himself to team up with Bulk and Skull to find the criminals. It turns out it was the Piranhatron stealing technology for Divatox. The Rangers morph and fight the monster, yada yada, this isn't important. After the Rangers save the day,
This
though,
is, though.
Bulk and Skull are about to get arrested. That is until the Power Rangers teleport into the juice bar to clear the duo's name, saying that it was
Really?
their efforts that saved the
We're here
day.
to kill you.
We get another nice moment with Bulk telling Ashley that TJ is pretty cool, and she tells Bulk that TJ said the same about him. Ending the episode with a heartwarming hug.
Aww.
So this is one of the good thing. This is one of my favorite moments of like Bulk and Skull's Power Ranger relationships, because despite them being or becoming kind of friends with the original groups of Rangers, this is like kind of one of their first real relationships with this
With
new
the new
group.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And instead of them being
true.
antagonistic towards them, they help them and they're kind to them, and it immediately makes this a friendship rather than
Aw, yeah.
bullies. So
I like it.
I really like the change in dynamic with the Turbo team, because it shifts it to being, I think, better
I like
and
that.
it's cuter,
I like
you know?
that. That's a really cool way to look at it. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
And now it's time
we've
for the
reached
finale.
of Power
Okay.
Rangers
Let's see
Turbo.
what we got.
I'm gonna miss
Chasing
my
this-
pirate queen. I can already tell. Oh, fine.
Yeah.
I know.
But hey, what was that you said about space being cool?
Oh,
Base
fuck.
Part 1.
Oh, man.
Justin's dad has an interview for a new job. He tells Justin that if he accepts it, they'll have to move away from Angel Grove. Meanwhile, the Rangers get summoned to the command center for some urgent news. Eltar is under attack by the Alliance of Evil, with Zordon being the one sending this message. He tells the Rangers to stay on Earth to protect it. Meanwhile, Divatox teams up with this random monster who's the most destructive creature in the galaxy. Why he's here teaming up with her, I don't know. The Rangers really want to go to Eltar to help Zordon, but that super powerful monster shows up to wreak havoc on the city. And it turns out he is pretty powerful. None of their attacks seem to do any damage. The fight is given some real tension. There's once again no epic rock and roll playing in the background. Instead, we get the dramatic orchestra. Here's an example of a regular Megazord fight and this one.
Okay.
Ready? Let's do it.
Ooh, I like that more.
It's the little.
Yeah, so that's. It's
I
the
like
small
that.
things.
I like that.
Yeah.
Way
more like
more.
anime too.
Yeah, they're embracing the Japanese roots that come from Super Sentai. It feels like with some of those shifts. So
it just feels way better.
Hero, like Monster Hunter-y hero music. It's so good. Yeah.
Things that make a difference. The monster's name, that's not important, manages to severely damage the Megazord, leaving TJ with a drastic plan to self-destruct the Megazord right in the monster's face. It's a pretty desperate move, but all of the Megazord's special attacks haven't been working. So they sacrificed the rescue Megazord. But even that didn't work, with the monster still standing. The Rangers then immediately summon their Turbozords to put up another fight. This one going even worse for them, with the monster straight up destroying that Megazord on its own. And just like that, the Turbo Rangers are without any Megazords. TJ's last plan is to attach the turbine laser to Lightning Cruiser and fly up to its face to blast it head on.
Death Star. Oh, you got him. Death Star.
You see why it wasn't important to know its name?
Yup.
Meanwhile, Rygog and Elgar find the command center and inform Divatox of its location. Demetria and the Blue Centurion tell the Rangers that they will be going to Eltar to assist in the fight. Justin gives the Blue Centurion a hug and even his dad's lucky coin. Divatox sees that Demetria and the Blue Centurion teleporting away, and uses this time to launch a full-scale attack on the power chamber. Alpha tells the Rangers that they should leave, but TJ tells him that they're here to stay, and go outside to face the evil army. Chase into Space Part 2.
There we go.
The Rangers are fighting with the Piranhatron, but their numbers are too overwhelming. With their only other help being
like a
Lightning
natural
Cruiser and
conclusion
Stormblaster, who eventually get wrangled and captured by Divatox. The Rangers need to retreat back to the command center. They lock the doors, but the evil forces persist. It's a pretty intense invasion. They're scaling the walls and using battering ramps to knock down the doors. We then get this really somber moment with the Rangers simply sitting there waiting for the attack, where Carlos tries to comfort Justin, getting his mind off the invasion and talking about his dad's new potential job, and whether or not he'll take it and leave Angel Grove. The Rangers' time of rest is short-lived though, with the Piranhatron breaking through the forces and charging in. Alpha tries to teleport the Rangers to safety again, but TJ stops him, saying they're with this until the very end. The battle inside the power chamber is very good. Things are being smashed to bits and are on fire. It's a very devastating sight to see, with Elgar even throwing a hammer to destroy Zordon and Demetrius' power tube.
Yeah! Thank God! Yeah!
Oh, finally.
All contact with them. I have seen a few complaints that it's Elgar and the Piranhatron that are the forces that destroy the power chamber and stop the Power Rangers, considering they've been portrayed as nothing but goofy and incompetence, but I'm okay with this. At the end of the day, having a massive army, no matter how untrained, will still be able to easily
look how many there are.
5 teenagers. This team is also really inexperienced. They were just recently thrown into being Power Rangers, and this is their first real threat. Elgar then plants bombs all over the power chamber before blowing it to bits once again. While Divatox is searching for the Rangers.
And we'll continue this in just a second. I did just get a raid from my friend Ruse. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, everybody. My name is Roy Chiato, like a macchiato. I'm your coffee fuel host with the most professional voice actor, and I love working out, in case you couldn't tell. Welcome in, guys. We're reacting to Power Rangers. This is a season that Ruse has seen already. So if you guys like Power Rangers Turbo, you like learning about Power Rangers, we've got a few moments left in this video. You guys came at the end, but I hope you had a fantastic stream, and I hope the Nuzlocke went well and you didn't lose anybody else.
I know that guy. He tried to kick me off a mountain once.
Whoa.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, I'll have to hear about that sometime.
It's actually pretty
Okay.
serious,
oh my
guys.
God. Yeah, that's really
Damn.
Sorry.
That's wildly inappropriate. I'm so sorry to hear
Oh my
that. Yeah,
gosh.
you're all right.
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank
No,
you.
just if you need any help, you know what.
Damn, that's crazy. I did the world's greatest steering and beat Surge with a perfect Paris. Damn! Let's go!
I knew some of those words in that sentence. You know, I
That's
could be more
insane.
jazzed about it.
Anyway, kick Shia off the mountain for me. Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
all right. That's
I don't know about that.
I'm not trying to get in the middle of whatever that is. But
How
you guys
about
have
instead
fun.
of kicking people off mountains, we finish up Power Rangers Turbo?
His body's dark. She gets a message saying that she's being summoned to the Sumerian planet by a force known as Dark Spectre. She fearfully obliges to the request, and we see that the Power Rangers are still alive, but badly wounded. And to add insult to injury, they've lost their powers.
Yeah.
Carlos says they need to go to space to
Disgraced
stop
arc,
Divatox,
so
and that
good.
staying on
Yep.
Earth like Zordon requested would have them be sitting ducks until Divatox returns. They all agree and go to Nasada, which is just Power Rangers NASA, and Justin whispers something to the commander. He immediately recognizes what Eltar is and lets the Rangers borrow a spaceship to launch into space. I guess Zordon has contacts with the government.
That looks great.
So,
Sure.
do you guys remember when I told you Zordon has like plan A through like Z12?
I suppose this
It's
is
like
one of
Jigsaw,
those said
but
plans.
good.
Literally, he talked to NASA just in case Power Rangers would ever need a space shuttle.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a fucking. All right.
Yep.
You know what? Sure, I'll take it.
There we go.
I'm
Everyone
on the ride
straps
now.
into
I'm
the
just on the
ship,
ride.
apart from Justin, who stays on
Thank
Earth to
fuck.
be with his dad. The Rangers are saddened by his
Your
decision,
deadbeat
but
dad!
fully
Give it up
understand
for
his
That's
dead
my
plight.
dad. He doesn't
And
have
in
me.
fact, TJ, Carlos, Ashley, and Cassie
And Alpha.
take off in the spaceship. And the
Fucking
episode ends with the
Alpha,
caption,
me.
"To be continued next season. Power Rangers in space."
And that is
Wow.
that's actually
Great.
where Turbo ends. So,
Oh shit!
yeah.
Wow.
In space.
Definitely
So
an
gritty.
intense
Oh,
way
you
to
almost
end
got the opening
series.
right.
This was a way better finale than Zeo, and heck, even Mighty Morphin, which I think segues perfectly into my overall thoughts on Turbo. It's good. Don't get me wrong, it's not great
That's right.
or anywhere near my top 5 favorite
Explode your
seasons.
balls.
But again, I avoided this season my entire life because I heard it was hot garbage. But after watching it, I don't fully understand the hate.
Yeah.
Yes, don't get me wrong, the
Online
villains were
hate, dude.
easily the worst part.
job.
Everyone is an annoying, over-the-top clown that gets on your nerves pretty quickly. The first half of the season with the original cast was very good. I like the focus on growing up, and the plots weren't too terrible. When the new cast showed up, sure, it was a step back storytelling-wise, with the monster of the day high school shenanigans. But when they wanted to tell a serious story, they did it.
Like with the Phantom
Very
Ranger.
successfully, in my opinion.
That was
Honestly,
so
I'd
sick.
say Zeo was
That's
way
what I
worse
want.
than Turbo overall.
And that's what that's the opinion I've come to, that Zeo is a worse season than Turbo.
That's kind of the impression I got.
Yeah.
This one feels like kind of like it does a lot of things really weird, but it's like throw something at the wall.
I wanna
for the
know-
next season.
I want to know about the vampire personally, but you know.
Yeah, what the hell? We're just gonna drop it?
We're just gonna ignore it. It's fine.
Oh, I get you.
I
I get
think-
you.
No, I don't really need to know any details about. I don't. You know what? I'm asking too much. You're right.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
I just want. Is there like a lore behind that, or is there like? Is he just for a day? Is it like a werewolf situation once a month? What? I just kind of know logistically like what he's about. I guess is what I'm trying to
There'll
say.
be, like some secret twist later, I guess.
Yeah. Does he like suck the blood of the virgin hosts? Like I'm trying to figure out what he's up to. Did he get cured? Is he better?
We will find out.
Is it ever gonna come back to the fact that he's a vampire?
No, never. Sorry, I had
That's insane.
a bot raid my Discord.
No.
Dude, it's so annoying when that happens.
Cringe.
Yeah. No worries. You handle it.
Cringe.
Mm-hmm.
I like this season. I think if I were to watch it, I'd probably enjoy it. There's something about it that seems charming. I can't put my fingers on it.
I'm surprised
Yeah?
by the
Yeah.
level of detail put into the sets for the end. Like, I just love the destruction.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys can ride our spaceship. Yeah, you get on there.
Yeah. Go ahead and take this.
I like to believe that when you are, because the Power Rangers are known, right? They are giant robots in the city. So I think the government
you would hope so.
Right. I think the government would be aware of their existence, and they'd be like, yeah, sure. Yo, you need to go stop the pirate who's been planting bombs in our city nonstop for like weeks. Yeah, go get her. We don't want her anymore. She's a terrorist. Go kill her now.
Wow. I feel like I still think it's really crazy that they decided that the middle of the season was the time to get rid of the old crew.
That was yeah. I mean, I guess with the changes, but it is just weirdly abrupt.
Yeah.
It is. Absolutely.
I think weirdly abrupt defines this whole season, honestly. I think that really just kind of classified everything we just watched. Again, the vampire, weirdly abrupt, can't get over it. It's gonna be bothering me for a hot minute. I'm gonna be 100.
I really wish that they kind of kept going with that. They will plant the seeds of random shit. It will bear fruit.
No, they won't. They fucking forget all the time. There is no fruit. These motherfuckers are gonna forget about their own plot half the time.
God damn it.
If this IP was on a competent studio.
It's crazy because are we even in the 2000s yet? Or
no,
this
is 97.
No, yeah, we're
97.
This is 1997. Yeah, it's crazy, right?
It's like I feel like even the clothes like make it feel even older somehow to me than 97. I don't know. Maybe like my brain my brain's idea of the late 90s.
You're withering away, Basil.
I am. Fuck, dude.
Every day you move forward is one step that Power Rangers gets older.
Fuck.
Oh.
I wonder.
It is almost like a real shorts. It kind of When are we getting real shorts Power Rangers?
Please.
It's kind of what this is already, isn't it?
Yeah. I would say there's still a air of cohesion. There's still an air of storytelling, probably better, in Power Rangers. I think they still have that going for them as of right now in the series. There's still some semblance of storytelling, with the exception of
Omega Ranger.
Well, with the exception of the Omega Ranger, and also,
there are Omega Rangers.
Weird.
In the comics, they're called the Omega Rangers. Yeah.
Oh, but they don't produce Slick.
No.
Yeah. They're sorry. They don't what?
Well, you've watched enough Omegaverse real shorts.
What did you say?
Produce Slick.
Okay, so that's what I heard, and it didn't help me understand what it was. I think
you don't know what like the genuine like the origin of Omegaverse stuff like that. That's a part of it.
Dude, you might be one that has read the original text. It seems I might be among the presence of a gray beard. Well, Boo would be the actual master.
Well, if you're an Omega, you like produce like a slick and a pheromone that like attracts the alphas.
Welcome to the Power Rangers watch along, where we talk about Omegaverse and how mates are attracted to each other through slicking.
Yes.
I'm excited for the Power Rangers season where they all have like animal traits and they have animal ears and animal Zords.
Well, all the alphas.
Well, actually,
wait. One more time. Say that again.
Animal ears, animal traits, and animal Zords. Like there's gonna be like the Yellow Ranger is the leopard and can do sick flips and jump on the tree. And then
hey, I'm glad that you said that. There is a season that is animal themed, and they all have different like specialties in that regard.
I
think Beast
Wars. But like,
I watched that
they don't have animal traits, but like. They themselves, like when they're morphed, it's like the red lion, the yellow eagle, the black bison, the blue shark, the white tiger.
I feel like that might be the one Power Rangers that I think I've actually seen, because now that's starting to ring a bell.
Yeah.
How deep into the seasons before we
Can we watch that?
That is 2001, 2002. So we're still a little bit away from that. That's Power Rangers Wild Force.
Never forget Wild Force, man. Never forget.
Yeah, for real. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out how to get rid of this shit.
Oh no, you're fine. Hey man, if you gotta do what you gotta do, you're totally chilling. Yeah. This is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself this evening.
I'm glad.
I always enjoy a nice little treat with the Power Rangers.
Yeah, me too. I'm locked into it.
Is there? Sorry, for whatever reason, is Resident Evil 2 good? It's unrelated.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Should I start with 1 or work my way through?
So
should I start at 7 and 8?
It depends what kind of story. Like how much do you care about the story? is like the question.
I'm scarce.
There's also Zero.
Zero's a bad game to start with, though.
I'm gonna start with Zero.
You'll play Zero and you'll hate Resident Evil. Yeah.
I think the one remake for the GameCube was really good. Yeah.
Which was that?
Yeah.
It's just like Resident Evil 1 GameCube, just Resident Evil.
What was the one where there's a very short Italian man? Or it's like Italian or is like European inspired. He's like, mamma mia.
I think you're thinking of Resident Evil 4.
Okay, so which one's the one?
You're thinking of Luis from Resident Evil 4, but he's Spanish.
Oh,
okay.
Yes,
Got it.
I didn't know if it was like 100% a joke or like 20% or like 40%. I just kind of wrote it off immediately and was just like, who the fuck is he talking about?
Okay.
Oh my God.
All right, let's finish this video and we'll go from there.
Is everything good? You good?
Yeah. So we have it under control for now, and then I will look at it in a second. So
no problem.
We'll make sure
we'll just play it out. We'll play it out here.
Yeah.
Zio had one good story, the Gold Ranger stuff, and it took up half the season. Justin is usually the main point of contention with fans. Now, they say he's annoying, but I don't think
really.
so. Okay, fine. There were maybe like 2 episodes.
Thank you,
where he was
mods. I
annoying
appreciate
for
you
being a
guys. Thank you so
kid,
much.
But overall, he was a fun character. He was the one who immediately sniffed out all of Divatox's plans. He was on the same level maturity-wise to the rest of the
You mean the bombs?
Yeah, the
Apart
bombs.
from a few occasions, he was never a detriment to the team. Never more so than the other Rangers. If you want to look at the show from the perspective of a viewer in the 90s, maybe you could say it was annoying having a little kid Power Ranger. But how can people still say that to this day that Justin is the worst character ever when we have a plethora of Nickelodeon Power Rangers who are written and portrayed just the absolute worst?
What are we looking
also
at?
definitely.
Pirates? Colonial Marines?
So
it's giving 2010s YouTuber.
Power Rangers adapted what is widely considered one of the best Super Sentai seasons, which was the 35th anniversary season for Super Sentai, called Gokaiger. They are pirate themed because they steal, air quotes, they steal, borrow with permission, powers from other seasons to then transform into them and fight monsters from those seasons.
Really fun idea.
It exploded. It did amazing. It's super well received. And then Power Rangers did it as a split season, and it was really bad, very poorly handled, widely considered easily one of the worst, if not the worst season of Power Rangers.
This fucking series.
Yeah. So we'll talk about that when we get to it.
Time.
We've got like 15 seasons to go before that.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Man, holy fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
in terms of character work, working random jobs, getting into slapstick. Demetria was also a complete waste of time, a mentor who did zero mentoring. Also, when she left at the end of the season, this is the last we will ever see of her. And quite frankly, I couldn't care less.
Not really.
Alpha's stupid yo voice was also stupid.
Yeah.
I do wish they stuck with the Rangers growing up.
Yeah, Mega
thing
dropped
that
the ball is
was
right.
at the beginning,
100%.
But overall, I like Turbo. It was a pretty good season. I'm not praising it as a masterpiece, but I definitely don't think it deserves the overwhelmingly negative reputation it has. The movie, that sucked. 100%, there's no excusing that. TJ, Ashley, Cassie, and Carlos were all fine. It is cool that Selwyn Ward got to be the first African-American Red Ranger, and so early into the series history.
Very cool.
He brought a new leadership role to the table. The best way I could describe him was as a friendly Red Ranger. Jason and Tommy both had intensity to them. They felt like larger-than-life people, and barely interacted with Bulk and Skull. It always felt like they were viewed higher than them. TJ, however, felt like someone you could approach and be friends with. He was never standoffish to Bulk and Skull, always trying to be their friends.
I like
Zordon in danger, our Rangers without any powers, and Divatox on the brink of taking over the Earth, what will happen next? Well, we'll find out next time as we set controls to outer space.
Yep.
Damn.
Awesome.
So I cannot overstate this enough, because Power Rangers in Space not only saved the franchise, but did so incredibly well that it revitalized it. Power Rangers,
cool.
Turbo did so poorly, not only in ratings, but in sales, that they literally were like, hey, Power Rangers in Space is probably going to be your last season. wrap up your storylines. Here's the Sentai footage. Whatever you're going to do with it, do with it. They not only do they not follow the Sentai, but they write their own story that works perfectly with the Sentai footage.
Ooh,
go all out on making villains. The voice acting work for the villains is fantastic. One of, if not the greatest villains of all time in Power Rangers. One of the greatest conclusions, if not the greatest episode of all time in Power Rangers history.
Well, it's all downhill from here then.
So here's the funny thing. This is actually the start of our golden era.
Oh, ooh.
So Power Rangers in Space is a 9.5, 10 out of 10 season. Lost Galaxy, which is right after it, is an 8 or 9. Lightspeed Rescue, I don't love it as much as everyone else does, but at worst it's a 7, maybe an 8. Then there's Time Force, which is another 10 out of 10. Then there's Wild Force, which is 7 or 8 again. Then it's Ninja Storm, 7 or 8 again. Dino Thunder, 10 out of 10. Then we get SPD, which is like 8, 9 range. Mystic Force starts to go back down to the 7 or 8, and then we get a stinker with the season after that. So like that's we get like basically the next 7 or 8 seasons are great or literal masterpieces.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dang.
I can't wait to see like how they focus this.
Yeah. It's crazy to think about the storytelling that they do with it too, because they're like, what if we had one consistent storyline for the entire season and never forget it?
Yeah.
I don't believe that that's possible.
They did.
I don't.
It's such like a final season, like, hey, you got one more chance. It's like such like a.
It's not even a you got one more chance. It's we're canceling the show after this season. You're done. Just do another season for the hell of it. And they did everything perfectly.
That's so fucking sick.
So
I feel like I've heard this story with like other properties before, and it's cool like what happens when it's like, hey, you're not trying to sell anything, just do something good, and then it works. Yeah, I love that. It makes me happy.
I'm glad to hear it.
I enjoyed that. That was good.
Wow. I feel like I learned so much. I feel like today, like, oh my God, my brain has been supercharged. You've power transferred.
I'm mostly full of rage.
Ranger
This season had a lot of things that piss me off, but other than that, we're in space now and we're not going to high school, so I'll fucking take it.
Yippee! I will also tell you, which will make you very happy, In Space has like maybe 2 or 3 air quotes high school plots.
What?
And then they kind of just pretend that high school doesn't exist anymore.
Good. I'm about to start pretending that here in a bit.
Yeah, because quite literally, they're like, the plot does not make sense that they would be in high school. Let's just dish high school. And then they just dish high school. So
yes,
there's still a couple episodes that are still in high school, but they're not nearly as like, oh man, I got an F on this test. It's more like I met this person, they ended up being evil, we have to deal with this plot kind of thing. And then there's only like 2 or 3 of them.
And in space.
Yeah. Well, most of the seasons in space, which is the up point, but yeah.
Space high school.
No, not space high school. Luckily.
Okay. No, it's different.
So, but yeah, also, because I think you guys will probably enjoy it. We reached the pinnacle of Bulk and Skull's story.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is why a lot of us consider them to be 2 of the greatest characters in Power Rangers. We hit that in Space.
Oh, they do.
Oh, there's more. There's more in space. Okay, good.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
you scared me.
Like we're going.
I thought that was just it, and I'm like, oh. Well,
No. In Space is their pinnacle.
Okay.
How many?
Thank God.
With this many seasons, how many years has passed since like Mighty Morphin? Like
32.
It's been like. No, but like not now, but like for this, like in Space, was it like 4 years?
Do the math boy.
Since Mighty Morphin season 1, be 6 years.
6 years. So this is actually like a relatively short amount of time for all these changes.
Yeah,
Kind of not.
Yeah, because like the big thing you got to remember with Power Rangers in general is Mighty Morphin. They caught lightning in a bottle. No one had ever done a show like Power Rangers before, and when they caught the success they did, they had no idea what they were doing. They didn't know it was going to be this successful. They weren't exactly sure what was making it successful either. So it's kind of that beauty of discovery in the sense of like, oh shit, it works. Why does it work? Let's spend the next couple of years trying to figure that out. And that's why I praise In Space so much, because they really figured it out in Space and they ran with it for the next long while.
Cool.
So also cool thing to know, In Space is the last season where we have spillover cast. After In Space, every single season is a new set of Rangers, new powers, new Zords, everything like that.
Okay.
I kind of like that because like it focuses things way more.
Yeah.
This is basically like the true actual like one-off season for these characters. Like it feels almost just like a concession that they're in the other one. Like I guess more so like, oh, we would have just written a whole season with these new characters and we changed it halfway through.
It's ironic too, because like In Space gets so much praise, and the cast that we just spent time with in the end of Turbo is that cast.
Yeah.
But then it's like, I don't think we would have loved them as much if we didn't complain about how they were in Turbo. Because like seeing that 180 of, well, these aren't the Rangers that we had before, to this is potentially the greatest cast of Power Rangers. So yeah. It's great.
You're hyping up this season. I'm really excited.
It's
for it.
now I'm real curious for next time.
Yeah. And we're gonna get there. So we gotta set up another time that we can all sit down together.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. All right. Well, that does it for Power Rangers Turbo.
I think that's all I think about that. That one.
I think
You think?
That I think that it just felt like it was a whiplash from start to finish. It was a
For
lot
Turbo?
of just yeah. Lot of it just hit me in the face, and it just said deal with it. I'm like, okay, you got it.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And that's usually the point of contention or the complaint about Turbo is it is a season of experimentation, change, and a lot of it. So
yeah.
So
it really did feel like hey, we can shoot things and then put it in reverse. Let's do an episode like that.
This was the same show about cars, right? Like, I'm not tripping.
yeah.
Because we did very little car work in this show.
Yeah. But that's the crazy thing, because like if I told you about that and showed you the finale, you wouldn't have believed it was about cars.
Also,
right?
I still don't. I think with the exception of Tommy's weird moments in the car, I don't believe there was a real car
the lead
show.
Ranger falling in love with one of the villains along with a Ranger that was more of
you
a
know.
magical girl.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then we got some bits cheered from Decade the Karate Bugman, which is a common writer. And they explained in the Sentai counterpart, the Red Ranger, is the only time I think that the main Ranger or a Ranger falls in love with the main villain. So in Car Ranger, they actually, there's a lot of really fun tropes in Car Ranger that I like. Even if you've never seen Super Sentai, Car Ranger's worth a watch, and I think it's free on Tubi, so like you can just go watch it.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. So. All right. Well, that does it for us tonight, guys. We did it.
I feel so supercharged. I feel like that was the final nail in the coffin. I have not slept in about 24 hours.
I'm gonna go drive a car.
Oh shit! You haven't gotten that much sleep either.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna go drive a car. I think.
Okay.
Okay, maybe not right now.
Oh, wow.
Well, no. Well, Shai said I should.
I said I'm gonna go drive a car.
No,
I don't know if you should.
No, I'm gonna do it.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
All right, can I go drive a spaceship?
Yes.
Open to fight. Fucking yes.
Yeah, a
Boys,
lot of space.
Fellas, this has been lovely. I had a treat as always. I laughed heartily. I'm gonna go get some serious rest.
Yeah,
go
please
make
do.
some dinner.
Roy, I'm excited for the next one. Love you,
Bye.
boys. Have a good night.
Hey, take care. Bye-bye, guys. We'll see you soon. Whoa. Hey. Hi, Shia. Mwah. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate all the support. It means the world to me that we have this many people that love watching Power Rangers and being part of the Power Rangers community and everything like that. I do want to say, obviously, thank you to Basil, to Papa Mutt, to Shia for being here, but to all of you as well for coming and making it an awesome time. I tried to react to as many comments as I could, but if I didn't see yours, I promise I probably did see it, but I wanted to make sure that we made sure our guests had a good first time with Power Rangers Turbo. And since we got them interested in space, we got them, boys. We got them, boys. We got them, boys. And once we get them for in space, they're in. They're in. They're in, guys. So before we sign off for the night, though, I do want to give a quick shout outs to the mods. Thank you for handling all of the nonsense that was happening in Discord. I really appreciate you guys holding it down. That means a lot to me that I can trust you guys for that kind of thing. Thank you. Genuinely. Means a lot that I know I can trust you guys. So thank you a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are going to be closing there for tonight, but I appreciate all of you hanging out, being here, vibing, thriving, surviving with us. Let's see if we can raid into someone real quick, shall we? Let's go send some hype and some love. Send some hype and some love. Oh, we can raid into one of our other Ranger watchers who has seen all of MMPR Season 1. We're going to raid into Envy, who is playing GTA 5 roleplay in the Lodestar server. So let's go send him some hype and some love. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all the support. I will not be streaming tomorrow or Saturday. I will be at WeebCon. So if you guys are not familiar with WeebCon, if you are in the area, if you're going to be there in person, come hang out. It's going to be an awesome time. I will be there signing autographs. I have an in-person meet and greet. I've got merch on sale, everything like that. It's going to be awesome. So thank you guys so much for being here and being part of the Dusk Bunnies, and of course for enjoying Power Rangers with me, Basil, Papa Mutt, and Shia. Thank you guys so much. I will see you next time, and come out in the Discord every Sunday. Usually not this Sunday, we're taking a break because I'm at WeebCon. Every Sunday we watch Tokusatsu together. So currently we're watching Kamen Rider Zets, Gavan Infinity, and we're going through Deca Ranger because that's the current season of Sentai that I'm on. So all right, guys, I'll see you next time, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye, everybody!